Everybody, I'm back. Sorry it took a while. The nap was a bit long and the food adventure was a bit long. What's up, guys? It's your favorite Dr. Gladiator Hitman Assassin, Apex 30 contender, and professional homie kisser back in the house today. Guys, thank you so much for all the pre-chat membership gifts. I see you guys trying to snipe everyone out here, sniping all the grays. Let me tell y'all something before I get into the stream. I lost about 20 subscribers. I was like, I wonder how this thumbnail is gonna do work for me today. I bet some of you guys looked at it as like, hey, yo, what the fuck is this shit? Just click on unsubscribe. Not even kidding. でもね、面白い。It's fun. It's funny. It's so fucking funny. So, I mean, I guess it worked. In a way. I guess it worked. Been talking to management about, you know, fucking around with like, what was it? Fucking around with thumbnails and titles and stuff recently. Give me a second, let me just turn my fan on real quick, because it's getting fucking hot in here. Getting hot in here, baby. Alright, there we go. They don't have homies to kiss. Well, that's what the axolotls are here for. They're here for people to kiss them, you know? You know what I'm saying? Fake homies, exactly. I need real homies, you know? I need real homies to support me no matter what. I can't have them fake homies. Screenshotted and sent to my homies. I think 2 of them block me now. Oh shit. They ain't real homies, I'll just let you know, dude. So, what's good, my G? Really hyped for this Apex, for the stream you reeked in Apex. Dude. Bro. I'm practicing so hard in Apex now, dude. I think I've gotten better at it. Like, a bit, at least. My aim, hovering, like, making sure I don't get hit and shit. Using Seer, I got better. I'm excited to play, in about 4 days. 4 days. 3-4 days with Altair and RPR. I'm very excited for that. You know, Arc. Apex Arc. I'm very, very excited. Hold up, thank you so much for the super chat. It's fine, they don't deserve the homie kiss. Mwah, chat. Mwah. マジで、本当に。ほんまそれな。So, weekly recap. I mean, there's not really much to recap because I was just in Japan, like, until like what, Wednesday or Tuesday. I don't exactly remember the date, but yeah, weekly recap. What happened was, obviously I was in Japan. I had my fun, you know, this and there. Came back, got back into streaming. I've already done like 5 streams since I came back. Now I'm getting back on the grind, you guys can tell. And I recorded 1 song too. 1 song. Couple of voice scenarios I've recorded. I've been doing work, man. I've been working my ass off here. Doing very good. Now next week, what do we want to do? Now, I'll give you guys like a rough brush up on what we're going to be doing next week. But next week, I'll be doing, first of all, Apex collab with RPR and Altair. So that's like a tournament thingy that I'm going to be joining. So that's like 1 day. And then I'm planning a collab with Hakka as well next week. So let me check my schedule. I told him that I'm going to check my schedule and then I'll let him know. So what time did he ask me? Let me see. Okay. Now let me I need to like convert the time and stuff because I'm a dummy. Okay, so when's this? Okay, this time. Okay, that's perfectly fine for me, actually. That's fine. Okay, so on the... What date is this? He wants to do it on the... Thursday. So it's Friday, my... Okay, perfect. I'm gonna be playing a game with Haka. Not too sure exactly what the game is gonna be. I think it's gonna be Super Bunny Man or something, because he recommended me that one, so I'll say yeah. So maybe that one. It's been a while since I watched your stream or any of the boys for that matter. Any news on continuing your Turn to Die? Yes, for sure. Next week. I'm gonna be doing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna be playing it a bit. Just keep in mind that I'm not too sure if I can have that crazy energy going on when I'm reading it. I probably will be able to have it, but Yeah, I'm not too sure because, you know, my favorite girl. That's that. Your Turn to Die, definitely I'm playing. So I'm playing those two. Collab with Haka, Apex. I'm gonna be doing membership ASMR as well next week. I want to do a karaoke as well, so it's like very packed. And I'm gonna be playing 2K NBA as well. So super packed. And I'm gonna be practicing Apex throughout Gorilla. So here's the thing. Depending on if my voice gives out or not, I'll be doing both of them. If my voice dies for either one of them, I won't be able to do either the karaoke, the visual novel stream, or, you know, I'm not like good at, you know, keeping my voice acting on a level like how Flayon is. I'm pretty sure that man can go on and on with his voice acting skills, and, you know, it's like reading something. He's good at it, but I'm not that good, so we'll see. But I did record the song already, so yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Don't strain it too much. Yeah, I'll make sure I won't strain it too crazily. We'll see what happens, though. I'm very, like, interested in doing many stuff. So, I mean, I want to also play, like, games with the boys as well. So I might switch it up next week, depending on, you know, if the boys are free next week and stuff. I want to play, like, Sons of the Forest. I want to play Valheim. I want to play, like, Fortnite. I want to play Apex with them as well. I want to play a bunch of games with them. So we'll see what happens. But so yeah, usually around this time, so let's just say NA prime time, okay? I'll just say NA prime time, I'll be mainly doing most of the scheduled streams, and the Guerrilla streams outside of NA time streams, if you guys understand. For example, late at night, I might be playing Apex, maybe myself, or maybe with other people. For example, tonight, I'll be playing Apex with Kohaku-san and Ditto-san. I gotta make a thumbnail for that later, because I'm gonna be playing with them, so I'll be collabing with those two later tonight, starting from 8 p.m. JST, so that's gonna be in about 5 hours time, 5 to 6 hours time. So I'm gonna be playing rank with them. You know, I need to practice playing in Japanese as well, because I always play in English and I always do call outs in English, right? Because I watch ALGS in English as well, so I need to like make sure to do call outs in Japanese and stuff. So gonna be playing some high level ranked. Yeah, I'm gonna get some good practice in there. So that's that. A bunch of other stuff like going on next week. But the song I recorded, you want to talk about the song I recorded yesterday? I was a sweatball. And here's the thing, so like I said, this song that I recorded yesterday, right? I talked about it during my Apex stream, but it was like, it's an anime song, it's an anime opening, and I think I already talked about it in the previous like streams that I've done while I was in Japan. I'm not really hiding it anymore, so if you guys like want to know, you can go check it out. I can even say it here. I'm gonna be recording Kickback. Kickback I'm gonna be recording. Well, I mean, I already did record it, but yeah, so that's the song I'm gonna be singing. But it was difficult. It was difficult because I'm so used to listening to like the original song, like the original version. Like it feels weird when I sing it, you know? It feels really weird. You know, like when it's a Vocaloid song, right? I think I talked about this with Haka, who was in the comment yesterday, or I think it was this morning maybe. But like when it's a Vocaloid song, it doesn't have like a designated singer for that song. So like when someone does a cover for it, it feels like it's their song, right? But then when it already has a designated singer, like for example, most anime openings, you know, has all these like designated singers and stuff. Like when someone else covers it, it's like, it's good, but it feels a bit off, you know? That's what I'm like feeling. And not only that, but a lot of the parts in that song requires me to like scream, like kind of like a high note scream, and I couldn't pull it off for some of them, so I had to like adjust some ways to sing it. But we'll see, yeah. We'll see what happens. Like growling and belt, yeah. So I did growl a bit, but I couldn't like belt high notes. It was like difficult to. It was tough, yeah, it was tough. Simply, to put it simply, it was just a bit tough, yeah. But that's out of the way now, so good learning experience, definitely. definitely good learning experience. Like, it was difficult, yeah, and like, not too much elements to it. Like when it's a Vocaloid song, you can do like your own arrangement and add anything you really want to it. But when it's an anime song, it's a bit difficult because it sounds weird when you add too much arrangements on your own. For example, like for Queen and like Yoidore Shirazu and stuff that I sang in the past, I added like a lot of like arrangements to it. But then like Black Cherry, I didn't add too much arrangement to it because it has a designated singer. You know, it's something like that, yeah. It's just how it is with Vocaloid songs and songs that have a designated singer or are sung by like real human. Yeah. Which is why I do really like Vocaloid, and I think it's much easier to sing. Like, it's easy to sing when you record it in a studio or like record it. For recording, Vocaloid songs are easier, and to just sing live, I think anime songs are easy in general. You know, is what I want to kind of say. Yeah. There's this like song that I'm already thinking of like covering next. We got perms to sing that, so I'm gonna sing it, but I don't think we're allowed to like monetize that one, so I don't think I can monetize it, but I'm gonna sing that one. It's a Vocaloid song. Miyashita Yu-san was singing it, and I was like, remember that post I made on Twitter where I was like, oh, this song is holy sex, Hawkeye, I gotta sing this. Remember that one? Yeah, that song. Lavi's not a bad one too. I want to sing it, but then I'm like, It's like, it's good for me, Lavi. Lavi chuga hobi lavi chuga mitsuite na 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 chu chu chu. I don't exactly remember the exact lyrics, but I really like how the key, like, what do you call it? The melody kind of flows in that song. My favorite bit in that song is like the B metal, the B melody line. So you know the first bit is like da 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 da. You know, that bit's alright, but my favorite bit is like da 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 da. You know how like that's my favorite part. どんな感じだっけ? Let me listen to it now. Let me whip it out. Lavi chuga hobi lavi chuga mitsuite noru made chu chu chu. どんな感じだったっけ? How was it? Lavi どんな感じだったっけ? It's like I have like a favorite part when it comes to this song. Hello, Aniki. As I see a thumbnail, ayo. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. Why isn't it loading? What the fuck is going on? Chrome, man. Why is Chrome, like, is YouTube dead? What the fuck happened? Why is it not loading? My internet's working fine. What the hell happened? Huh? Brother, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so many people are covering it. Good. Good. Doesn't he have like an original like version that he sang himself? I think he should. I like the one where he sings himself, where Suri-san sings himself. Where is it? Yeah, I like the B melody line for this song. Yeah, this bit's like the best bit. It really is the best bit. Ah, いいね. How does it go? How does it go here? こんな感じだろ. 踊るバカバカだな、ほらほらだな、ちょっとたまだだだ. Dude, that bit is the best bit. I don't know. I don't think any other part beats that part in the song. It's like the build-up is really good. That's my favorite. Aniki, people are gonna think we're weird. You guys are weird. What are you guys talking about? You guys are weird. What the heck is that thumbnail? It's the axolotls kissing each other. Because every time I check pre-chat, they're always doing this stuff where they're like kissing each other and stuff. So I'm like, hey, I mean, that's totally fine, you know? That's totally fine. You guys can kiss anyone all you want. Go for it. Have fun. Have fun, dude. I think it's fine. Just there for the homies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. まあまあまあいいんじゃないですか別に。いいと思いますよ。I think that's totally fine. Oh, my legs are fucking itchy, dude. いいと思います。よいしょ。Dude, you kiss your bros goodnight. I only kiss him on the cheek when I'm like drunk. That's the only time. Yeah. But yeah, so many exciting things happening next week. This week, you know, was a bit of a week to settle down. Just come back home. Get shit sorted, record stuff, catch up on work that I've been, you know, running late on. So that's that. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna need to have a chat with Mana-chan. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah, so tomorrow is Monday, so tomorrow is gonna be like the work day, kind of. Need to talk to her. I need to get her to contact, you know, video editors, mixers and stuff. That's that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And then I need to get like the boys to record something for me as well, so we shall see. Did you give your first kiss to your bro? First kiss? No. When was my first kiss? I don't even remember, dude. First kiss. I remember when I was like in kindergarten, there was a girl that kissed me though. I remember. I used to like... So like I live in North Elysium, right? But I used to like go to like... Just for kindergarten, I don't know why, but I went to like this like... school where there's like mainly Japanese kids there, right? There's like a girl that I remember. I just kissed me straight up. I don't... She was from another class as well. I don't exactly remember. She was a cute girl, though. That's what I remember. Like a really cute girl. And then like... I wasn't even friends with her. I wasn't even friends with her. And then I stopped going to that school after. And then like in year 1, my parents are like, oh, you know, you gotta learn English and you can't just always be speaking Japanese. You gotta learn English as well. So they moved me to like this like school where there's just no Asian kids at all. So like I was kind of like forced to speak English there. I kind of did get bullied my first year there because like they thought of me like as a weirdo. It was like, oh, you can't speak English because, you know, kids are brutal, dude. Kids are brutal. Very brutal. It'll be like, oh, you don't fit in with us? We're gonna bully you, you know? They're just honest, like, kids are just honest, like, beings. I don't even think they have, like... I don't even think they want to bully you when they bully you. I think it's just from their perspective, they see you as, like, a weird person. That's why they don't want you to be near them. That's why they do stuff like that to you. You know? My homie got the natural riz. I don't. It's just... I don't know. I don't know what other people were thinking. I don't know what she was thinking as well. I really don't. But yeah, so just kids thing. But then one piece of shit I hated in my primary school was my year 6 teacher. Remember, I think I talked about this many times. Racist ass piece of shit, this teacher of mine. I still remember. I would bring like my bento that my mom cooked for me at home, and she'll be like, oh, it stinks. Can you like go eat it somewhere else? And I was fucking fuming, dude. I called her a fucking bitch, I still remember. I was a fucking bitch. And then she gave me a detention. Yeah, I think I talked about her. Yeah. Dude, I might get in trouble if, like, for talking about my primary school life, but hey, fuck it. Why don't we do it? I'll talk about it. So, like, there was like another bully, right? So there was like this kid. I think I might have talked about this as well, but there was like a kid that was like a bully, right? He was a bit of a, you know, asshole. And you know what I did to him? I fucking really hated him at one, because like he was like taking shit out of my bag and then just like putting like rubbish and stuff or just like fucking around with my bag all the time, right? I got so pissed at one point, right? You know those like golden like bobby pin things? Like it's like pins, right? There's like these pins that you like put shit on the wall. You like stick shit on the wall with the pins, you know what I'm saying? There's like gold pins. It's the one with the round like bottom, right? It's not like those thin ones. It's like, yeah, tacks, yeah. It's like the golden ones, you know, with like the round. I placed a bunch of those on this fucking kid's chair when it was recess. Did I tell you guys this? Yeah, I think I told you guys this. Yeah, those thumbtacks. I fucking placed a bunch of those on this like kid's chair. And I was like, come on. Get your fucking ass back in class and sit the fuck down. And he did. And he got a bunch of tacks on his ass. But hey. How many years ago was that? I don't even know. Good luck finding me now, buddy. Yeah, I fucking tacked that guy, dude. It's like, it just deserved it, yeah. I still remember I did another, like, I did something else. Like, what I did was, because I knew there was a bunch of possums, right? In this, like, area that I used to go to. Like, a bunch of them. So, like, I would, like, eat food and then, like, trash, like, the fucking, like, under the, you know, like, the desks? What do you call those, like, thingies that you can put, like, that they have under the desks? You know, like, not really cubby, what do you call it? Like, the drawers thingy, yeah, whatever. So, like, I put a bunch of fucking, like, trash with, like, some food in, like, you know, potato chip bags and, like, well, whatever, right? I just put a bunch of those, and then, like, the next day, I didn't go to fucking school, right? I didn't go to school. And then 3 days later or something, I come back to school, and the kids were like, yo, Axel, did you know, like, 3 days ago, our classroom got raided by fucking possums, and they left shit and piss everywhere, and they had to all clean it, and I was like, you know, to the kids who didn't bully me, I'm fucking sorry, but hey, y'all gotta take one for the team, you know? I was fucking wrecking havoc when I was in primary school, because these guys, right, they pissed off they fuck with the wrong person, you know? You know? Fuck around, find out, you know? They fucked around with the wrong person. They made the kids clean the mess. No, I mean, like, they didn't have to clean anything, because it was the teacher, like, a home teacher that had to clean, but then the kids, like, had to go out. I think they were happier, though, because they had to, like, go out, and they had to, like, just play sports for the day or something, because they couldn't be in class. So, hey, I mean, that's what I did, you know? Those kids better thank me for that fucking free sports day that they got, dude. Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, that's what I did. I was just wrecking havoc. What else? What else did I do? Oh, I remember when I got into a fight with, like, this kid that was a year older than me. I had, like, a bleeding nose, because he elbowed me or something, or, like, pushed me with his, like, chest, like, shoulder. It hit, like, a bone compartment on, like, the body, right? And then I was bleeding, right? And he tried to, like, get me to stop crying, right? Because he knew he fucked up. Like, he was just, like, pushing me around and stuff. Look, I used to be a weak guy in primary school. I only started, like, getting tough and shit when I was in high school, because I was like, I don't want to see other kids be like me, so... I was a pretty fucking weak guy when I was in primary school. But yeah, so, like, I was getting pushed around, right? I had bleeding nose. I fucking, like, smeared my blood all over his shirt, I made sure. I smeared my, like, fucking blood all over his shirt, and he can never wear that shit to school again, because he's just fucking, like, tainted now. It's like, oh, there's, like, blood everywhere. Like, he's gotta buy a new shirt, you know? And I'm like, yeah, go for it. Go buy a fucking new shirt. All I got was a fucking bleeding nose, bitch ass. It's like... yeah. And I was a dick, so I did dib on him. I was like, oh, yeah, this guy... Look, his shirt, man. This guy was, like, bullying me, dude. He got in trouble for it. Yeah. I remember there was, like, a really nice teacher who used to, like, have my back when I was in primary as well. Passed away a couple of years ago. She had, like, leukemia or something, or, like, cancer, I don't know, and she, like, passed away. lovely person. It's always the nice people that, you know, that ends up leaving quickly. But that's fine. She was a really nice person. I'm pretty sure she lived a life. She was really old as well, so yeah. I wonder how the bully explained it to his parents. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, these dudes that I know that were bullies, like, I won't, like, mention too specifically, but the guy, for example, the guy that did bully me when I was in primary school, I know what he does now. He's, like, he's pretty much on the streets, I'm not even gonna lie. Because, like, my mom knows his mom's friend and heard that he's pretty much on the streets, and his mom is kind of like a psycho as well, right? And like she's like doing some weird shit too, and whatever, you know. I feel a bit bad for this dude, the guy that bullied me, because obviously the reason why maybe he turned out to be like that was because of family problems or whatever, you know, or like because maybe his parents were like that. So I do feel sorry, but hey, that's fucking life. Tough luck, man. Shit happens, dude. What can I say? What can I say? You were being a dick to others. Can't really expect them to help you out, you know? I understand people has hard times and tough times too, but that doesn't mean that you can be dicks to other people, you know? I'm an honest person, you know? I love this fucking lemon tea. Dude, I got like lemon tea today. Feels so nice. On a hot day, lemon tea and ice is so good. Welcome to the real world. Exactly, bro. You can't, like... You can't use that as an excuse, you know? Like... You can't go around fucking, like... What's the word? Making other people feel like shit because you're feeling like shit. Like, that's not fair. Why do they have to deal with your shit, right? But for example, let's just say, right? If you're going through some shit, and you just ask someone for help. Being like, oh, I'm going through some tough time. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be willing to help. Like, I'll be willing to help if someone just asks me. I don't know. If they're like a good friend of mine, and they're like, oh, Axel, like, I'm going through some tough time, like, I really need money, this, that, like, here's the thing, like, I don't really like lending money to people or borrowing money, so I never lend or borrow. Like, if you're gonna, like, do these money stuff with your friends, just give them money. Just be like, okay, I'll give you money. You don't need to return it. Just return me some other favor in the future. That's just how I deal with stuff. I mean, I've done it a couple of times, you know. But yeah. Love you, dude. Thank you so much, invalid username. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, primary school. I was, like, very weak, you know, when I was in primary. Very, like, what's the word? Like, the kid that used to get bullied, kind of, and that was kind of overlooked on. Matter of fact, the other day, I met this guy that, I knew from primary school. I won't say where I met him, but it was a very unexpected, what do you call it? Reunite, I guess, if that's the word. But yeah, I met him, and I walked up to him, and I was like, hey, is this you? And then the dude just looked at me and was like, yep, Mr. Axel Syrios. And I'm like, oh, yes, sir, that's me. You know, not literally Mr. Axel Syrios, but you get the point, right? And I was like, damn, you remember me too? And the dude's like, yeah, of course I do. And then we were talking about it. And, like, so me and this kid, right? Like, we went to, like, different high schools and stuff, right? Like, from our primary schools. Very, like, different and far away. So, but a lot of the kids in my old primary school, they used to just go to, like, high school near the area, right? We went, like, very, very, like, far away, different places. So, like, we got to experience, like, different stuff, and we turned out to be very different, you know, than what we were in primary school. But he told me that a lot of the people that were in the primary school that I was in ended up just staying the same and just being, like, the exact same. They, like, didn't change at all because of the culture they were in. Literally, they just stayed in, like, the same environment. They didn't change. Like they didn't get mature at all. And I was like, I can kind of tell, you know, I can kind of see that, yeah. But it was very interesting talking to this guy, you know. Yeah, it was very interesting. There was, like, another friend of mine. He was in primary. I haven't talked to him in, like, I don't know, fucking 80s or something. But I was like, oh, what's this guy doing? Because, like, he's close friends with that guy, right? And then he was like, oh, because this dude, he used to be like super good at soccer, right? He used to be like under 12, like one of the best players like in the what do you call it, in the region or whatever. He used to be like really good, right? It was really good. And then I was like, yo, what's this guy doing? And then it's like, oh, like he's a techno DJ now. And I was like, what the a techno DJ? And I was like, he doesn't play soccer anymore. He's like, yeah, it's like a crazy like DJ guy that's going like all crazy. I was like, wow. And then because like I used to play like yo-yo and stuff when I was in primary school, right? I used to do, like all these crazy yo-yo tricks and like playing, you know, like I was like the Japanese kid who was like playing yo-yos and stuff in school, right? And then he was like, what do you do now, Axel? It's like, are you still like going for that? Like, are you still doing yo-yo and stuff? Is that like, do you do it for your profession and stuff? I was like, nah, I don't do that shit. And it's like, what do you do? It's like, I'm kind of like a singer now. I said to him, and it's like, what? You're a fucking singer? Really cool story, you know, just been talking about. Yeah, at least he's fun. Exactly, he's having fun in life. That's what's all, you know. That's what's all important, you know. That's what's important about in life. Just always pursuing something new in life and something that you enjoy, you know. Not being trapped in one thing or like something that you're good at or like, you get the gist, you know. You get the gist. I'm an anime now. I wish I could say that. I wish I could just be like, oh, you know, I'm an anime boy now, but too many questions will come after that if I say that, right? Yeah. Like, it was nice meeting them, or him, because I only met one, but yeah, so that was like primary school for me. And then in high school, like, so like I said, like during my final years in like primary school, I started playing like Final Fantasy Crisis Core, and I wanted to become like Zax, which is why I ended up trying to become like him in high school. So I did change a lot. High school was like my changing arc for me, yeah. I still feel like I'm in high school though, not gonna lie. With what I'm doing right now, it still does feel like I'm having just fun every day. Which is why I'm very blessed and very like I appreciate it so much that I get to be in the position that I am in right now. And it's not because of the hard work that I put in and stuff. It's really not. Like yeah, it might, like, maybe like 10%, 20% comes from the hard work I put in, but it's mostly because of the support that you guys give me that I'm really here. Like, if I didn't get support, then I really wouldn't be here anyway, so it's all thanks to you guys. Not just the axolotls, but the tempuras and, you know, just anyone who watches VTuber in general. Which is why, like, I talked about it this morning, but I really want to, like, expand, like, the VTuber community in a way. And, like, what do you mean by that, actually, you guys might ask? But this is, like, about, what was it, the Apex tourney thing I was talking about this morning. I talked about it in Japanese. I said it in Japanese, but, like, yeah, I do really want to play with the Tempus boys, but at the same time, I really do want to, like, get to meet new people and play with new people as well. Because by doing that, I'll get to make more connections, right? Make more connection equals I can make them collab with the Tempus boys as well, and there'll be more connections for the Tempus boys as well, right? There's like a bunch of things possible that can be done, right? And by doing that, you know, each fan bases gets to recognize each other or new streamers, and it just expands the VTuber community as a whole. And I feel like it's good, you know, just in general, like, increasing the value of the guild. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, yeah. But, like, I just think, you know, making friends it's not a bad thing, right? Some of you guys might be like, oh, I don't really like watching this person, so I'll sit out for this stream. That's totally fine, you know, everyone is free to watch whichever stream they want with whoever they are playing with or whoever they're streaming with. But, like, it'll be a plus, not just for the Tempus boys or myself. It will just be a plus for the VTubing community as a whole. Because I still do feel like, you know, VTubing is a small thing. You know, it's not that big. Like, a lot of people will be like, what's VTubing? Like, I know, matter of fact, a lot of people are like, what's VTubing? You know, they don't really know. They know what a streamer is, but they don't know what a VTuber is, right? So, like, you have to try make it more of a... Like, because, yeah, the VTuber, you know, streak has been hot for, let's just say, about 3 to 4 years. But that's because of, you know, that's because of the pandemic and, like, everyone was at home and they've been watching. But if we just stop here and we don't like expand it, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna get bigger, and it's just gonna get smaller and smaller. So like, we have to try expand while we still can, while we're still on the wave, you know? Like, I appreciate, which is why I'm saying, like, I appreciate my position here so much that I just can't give up. Like, I just can't, you know, be like, oh, I'm just gonna focus on myself and make sure, you know, I'm good for myself and I do this. I don't care about, I don't want to do that. Like, I gotta return, like, I gotta return what the community gave to me in a way, you know? That's what I think, yeah. Max Merrick, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Aniki. It's that time again. Magmite number 4 has hutched another shiny. A shiny Pichu! I've named a French toast in honor of Altair's precious pancake. Any chance of seeing Hitman Axel return in the future? Hitman! I'm not too sure if I can play Hitman, because I have completed all the game modes in Hitman, but maybe some other game, maybe some new game that's close to Hitman. Not too sure. Maybe the V-Psycho, I might end up becoming a Hitman, you know? I might end up killing everyone and just going Hitman, who knows? Yeah, I really do want to play some more, like, shooting games with the boys. Yeah. Assassin's Creed, I've never played Assassin's Creed before. Is it fun? All, like, the kids, when I was in primary school, they were like, oh, Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed, and, like, COD. That's all they used to play. Yeah. Give it a try. I give it a shot. I give it a shot then. Maybe. Wangy, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Tempest stonks go up. Thanks to Ian's winning, son. Gotta keep winning. I gotta always keep winning, you know? Losing is good at times, though. I don't think losing's a bad thing. A lot of times I lose and stuff, but that's totally fine. Because by losing, it's... like, if you lose and you give up, then that's completely useless, right? If you lose and you give up, absolutely useless. But if you lose, and then you turn that into some sort of positive way, like you lose and then you're like, oh, I learned something from this loss though. Next time I won't do this. Then that's a positive win, you know? You take one step back and you take 2 steps forwards. Is like the way, you know, to think about it in life. Yeah, losing get motivated. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things in this world and a lot of people. Like, sometimes you just, like, lose and you get demotivated. I have that too sometimes. I fail, I just can't do something and I get demotivated. That's fine. You know, that's fine. That's just life. You can never always be 100% successful and 100% bright, you know? That's just not gonna happen. It's life. You're meant to feel shit in life, but, like... don't make feeling shit your personality is what I want to say, you know? Don't just make it everything. Feeling shit, make it like an element. Don't make it like your whole story. Make it like a chapter, so you can work off that chapter and build another chapter out of it. You know? Never stay down, exactly, baby. I'll take up your advice at the casino. No, not at the casino. Not at the fucking casino, man. Don't be like me with my gachas, dude. I do really not advise it. Me with my goddamn fucking gachas, dude. ダメ。マジでダメ。バカ。本当にバカ。I'm wondering what I should eat for lunch. Not lunch, dinner tonight. I'm really wondering. What should I eat for dinner today? Let me ask my friends if they want to go grab dinner. I want to like eat this like, what was it, like, it's like dried hot pot, you know, dry pot. I had pho the other day. Five Guys, dude. I'll have it next time. I will have a Five Guys and I'll tell you guys how the Five Guys experience went. I'll see. I'll tell you guys if I go to Five Guys. I'll like dry pot. Yeah, you guys know what a dry pot is? It's like, so you guys know what a hot pot is, right? Or like what a malatang is essentially. It's like that, but without the soup. It's really nice. It's really, really good. You guys might be like, oh, without the soup, how is that tasty? It's like, no, it's like stir-fried, dude. It's so fucking good. The reason why I like it so much, though, is because it's like, there's like a hunk of like, just a chunk of garlic onions. Boom! You know, explosion, like flavors. It's crazy. Yakiniku. I had so much yakiniku when I was in Japan. I've had enough of it. Yakiniku is good, but I had enough yakiniku over there in Japan. Remember, like, the images I sent to Beryl? Like, during the Apex collab being like, yo, check this out. And it's like, yeah, that looks really raw to me, brother. You know what? Maybe I could like whip it out. Let me try to whip it out. Give me a second. Maybe I can put it out on the stream. Yeah, めっちゃうまかった、本当に。It's really good. Actually really good. So Nikuzushi, but I'm not gonna be posting the Nikuzushi. I'll be posting something else. I'll like show you guys this. Whoa, that's like massive. The photo, the image. Let me like adjust it. The size. It's fucking massive. Why is this so big? You guys might be like, oh my god, Axel, that's raw, it's still alive, but like, no, you guys don't know, man. You guys don't know. That's what she said. You guys are like, god damn, you guys are so fucking... Ayo, Maki Runes, what's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. Dude, you guys are actually like, skip it. Want to skip it? Maji skip it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Kore. So what is this, you guys might ask, right? What is this? So this is like... So after all the yakiniku, like hella greasy meat, you know, super greasy meat, what is this? It's like a ochazuke. Now, what is an ochazuke? It's like rice, but with like... It's like tea, how do I explain it? It's like ochazuke. How do I explain ochazuke to you guys? It's like rice with tea, kind of. There's like tea on top of rice, but it tastes really good. It's very salty. It's very salty. It's like salty tea, kind of, with rice. And then there's a bunch of seaweed, scallion, garlic. And then, here's a secret. Broth rice, yes. Here's a secret to it. To make ochazuke taste good, the secret is you add some wasabi in it. You add wasabi. That's the secret. That's what makes ochazuke taste so much better. Is you add wasabi to it. And then these meat is like pho, you know. You guys say you guys don't want to eat raw meat, but you guys love eating pho, every single one of you. And what does pho do, right? Like, the raw beef, like, rare beef just cooks in the hot soup. That's what this is as well, you know. It's just the raw beef just cooks in the ochazuke. How much wasabi? Well, that's like depending on how much spice you can tolerate. But if you're like weak with wasabi, I would say don't put in wasabi, because obviously then that's gonna ruin the flavor, right? If you don't like wasabi, but if you like wasabi, then feel free to put as much as you want, you know. And then like, because like it's half cooked, it's like nice and like rare on the inside, cooked on the outside. By the time you start eating it, it's so good. Like you just like, so you scoop a bit of the soup and then you kind of dash it over the meat, just like you would when you're eating pho, you know. And it's so fucking good. It's amazing. めっちゃうまいマジで。もうね、締めに最高。なんか、焼肉ね、うまいの、まあ、牛タンが好きなんだけど、焼肉って焼肉がうまいんじゃなくて、締めの飯がうまいんだよな。Like, what's good about yakiniku, right? Or like barbecue in general is not the barbecue itself. Yeah, the barbecue is like great. It's great, but it's not the best bit. The best bit is like the final dish to like, you know, close it all. And this is one of them. So good. So fucking good. マジでうまい、本当に。ガチでうめえ。本当にうめえ。But yeah, that's a nikuzushi for you. Not nikuzushi, sorry. That's a ochazuke. But yeah. そう、うまいんだよな。焼肉屋で食べる米が、そう。Alright, let me ask you guys. Do you guys eat rice when you go to barbecue? I cannot, like, go to a barbecue without eating rice. 絶対白米必要だよね、焼肉行くとき。なんか食べ放題でも俺、白米食うよ。Like, all my friends are like, oh no, we're just here for the meat. But like, why? You eat food to experience like the taste of it, right? Like eating meat with rice just I don't know, that's to me though. To me, eating rice and meat together just tastes much better than just eating meat by itself, you know? Like, but then they're like, oh, it's gonna make me full, so I'm just gonna eat meat. But you're just pretty much eating the same meat over and over again. You're not changing up anything. It's like, I like potatoes too, though. I love potatoes. I love potatoes. じゃがいもも大好きね、俺。なんかじゃがバターとかあるじゃん。明太マヨじゃがバターみたいなさ。ああいうの好きだし。I love garlic as well. You know those like tinfoil garlic? Garlic with olive oil in a tinfoil. I love cooking those. I also love, oh, well, not olive oil. My favorite one is sesame oil. I also like, what else is good? What else is good? I love Korean seaweed. Like, Korean seaweed is like one of my favorite like snacks as well to have. マジでうまい。本当にうまい。Ox tongue is still my favorite though, I would have to say. Ox tongue. Nothing can beat ox tongue. Ox tongue is very good. Onion, I love onion as well. Garlic and onion. Can never go wrong. It's always the best. Meat wrapped in lettuce is good too. It does cut down on the grease. I love it. What does mentaiko taste like? I hear it's spicy. It's not spicy at all, actually. It's not spicy at all. Mentaiko is like... What's a good way to explain it? Just try yourself. Just try yourself. It doesn't taste bad, I'll promise you. But I will never eat shirako. I will never fucking eat that shit. I just get grossed out by like the idea of eating shirako. マジ絶対食わない俺は白子。死んでも食わないよ。マジ絶対食わない。白子は食わないです。白子は食わないな。Shirako is good. I've never had it, so I don't know if it's good or not, but I just won't eat it. I just won't eat it. Yeah, it just like grosses me out when I see it. I'm like, ってなって食べたくなくなっちゃうみたい。やだ。You will do it when you're drunk, I guarantee it. I just make sure I don't get drunk. 炒めがね、美味しいけど、美味しいんすか？いや。あ、クリームチーズ。俺、I don't like cream cheese, so there you have it. I don't like cream cheese, so... I don't like, you know, creamy stuff, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of, like, creamy stuff in general. I don't like creamy stuff, yeah. Here's the thing, I don't really like sweets in general either. Like, creamy stuff, sweets and stuff, like... Not a big... Not even ice cream. That's like the only thing I tolerate. And why do I like ice cream? It's because it's cold. I like cold food in general. クリーミーなやつ苦手です。だからウニとかもそんな、which is why I don't like uni as well too much. Like uni and stuff I don't like. It's just whatever's got like that creaminess to it. Like a lot of like, what do you call it? なんか牡蠣とかさ、そこら辺もなんかちょっとクリーミーな感じするじゃん。You know, like oysters and stuff, they have like that creaminess to it. I don't like it either, you know? I'm not a big fan of like... It's funny, because my mom like bakes cake and stuff and always makes like creamy ass fucking cakes, but like... I just don't have it, yeah. ウニは海の味がし、いや、それそうなんだけど、俺もウニ好きじゃないんだけど、I'm not a big fan of like ウニ好きじゃないんだけど、なんかね、その、銀座のさ、寿司屋のキューベってとこに一度だけ行ったことあるんだけど、そこでウニ食った時に、あ、ウニってうめえってなった。で、回転寿司でまた食ったら、ウニクソマジやっべってなってる俺。あ、クソマジやって思いながら俺。Yeah, so like remember like the expensive sushi place I took my parents to? Like when I had like uni there, it was like sea urchin, uni sea urchin. It's like super good, very good, right? Like the best, one of the best things I had in life. I was like, wow, it's insane. And then I go to like a kaiten sushi, like a, you know, sushi train. And I was like, oh, I want to eat uni again. I eat uni and I was like, the fuck? I was like, it's so different. So different. そう。いいとこのは美味しいんだな。そうっすね。いいとこのは美味しいね。What the actual fuck thumbnail is this? Hey, that's just the axolotls, you know. That's my fan base. The axolotls. So. Well, here's the thing. I don't really like intestine-related stuff as well, so yeah. なんかそこら辺がね、好きじゃない。タコワサ好きよ。I like taco wasabi. One of my favorite things. Taco wasa goes really good with alcohol. Taco wasa. Liver, I don't like liver either. I'm not a big fan of liver. I don't like liver. It like the reason why I don't like intestine is like I put it in my mouth, I bite on it, it releases like this smell that I just can't. イカの塩辛。なんかね、イカの塩辛もそんな好きじゃない。なんかクリーミーじゃん、イカの塩辛って。Like, 塩辛 is like too creamy for me as well. タコワサはクリーミーじゃないから食えるんだよな。あと、わさびがさ、さっぱりしてるから。なんかさっぱりしてるもの好き、俺。さっぱりしてるもの好きかも。Like chicken feet. I love chicken feet though. Chicken feet is super good. I love it. I love chicken feet. It's so good. めちゃくちゃうまい。I love chicken feet. Dude, chicken feet is actually so good. It's underrated, man. Chicken feet. Not an Axel stream without us talking about food. Food is good, man. サムネすごいね。いいだろ？こうやってさ、ファンがさ、ファン同士を愛し合ってくれるのが俺の夢よ。仲良くしてくれみんなって感じよ。みんな、俺のために喧嘩しないで。Yeah, I wanna eat some chicken feet now, dude. I wanna eat yamcha, dude. Yamcha's so good. I fucking love yamcha. マジでうまい。ほんまに。ヤムチャうめえんだよな。ヤムチャ。ヤムチャっていうの？ It's so good. The reason why I like it is because it's like not one designated dish to you. You can just like... You can just order a bunch of different food you want to eat and everyone has a bit of it. Which is why I like the izakaya style of like going to dinner as well in Japan. Because like in an izakaya, you just order like a bunch of small side dishes and everyone eats off of that small side dish. So we get to enjoy maximum, you know, taste. You know what I'm saying? Yes, dim sum. Yes, dim sum. Is it called dim sum? I thought it was called yamcha. Sorry. Yeah. The variety of food. Dude, recently, man, I saw this fucking meme. Not meme, it was an ad of Miyachi. You know Miyachi from like Konbini Confessions? Miyachi? I saw like an ad of Miyachi like eating sausage and like drinking Jaeger soda. Dude, it looks so nice. And I'm like, man, I miss izakayas. I miss izakayas. So, Miyachi. The ad was good. That ad was really good. It really got me in that ad. Oh wait, I got a message from Haga. Let's see what it's saying. I can do it. Alright, so Super Bunny Man, I guess we're playing. Let's go. Yeah, I messaged him. Oh, I went to Chinatown in Japan as well, and I was just eating a bunch of different food and walking down the street. I was like, I want to eat that too. I want to eat that. I was like, そう中華街行ったんだよ。日本行った時に。で、めっちゃ食べ歩きした。あ、あれも食べたい。あ、これも食べたい。あれも美味しそう。Have you tried balut? No, I've never tried balut. No. I've never tried balut. I've tried like this food called pitan once and 好きじゃない. I don't like it. Century egg, I think it's called. You know, pitan. I think that's how they say it. That's what my friend says. I was like, yo, what's that? And my friend's like, hey, yo, this shit is called pitan. I was like, yo, give me a bite. And I didn't like it. I was like, no, what's this? I like it with congee. Dude! Like, Chinese congee is like my favorite type of congee, dude. マジでうまい。おかゆさ、なんか、中華風のおかゆ、マジでうまいよ、本当に。マジでうまい。本当にうまい。ガチで。 マジでうまいよ。It's actually so good. I love kanji. Kanji is really good. Like, you know, like that breadstick or what? My dad calls it like a donut. It's not even a donut, but I think it is like a donut because it's like a deep fried piece of bread, right? You dip it in the kanji and you eat it. It's so good. Yes, fried breadsticks. Yeah, you dip that shit in the kanji and it. Oh my god, it's like. It's insane. It's so yummy. Super yummy. めちゃくちゃうまい。本当にうまい。You know, like for hot pot and stuff as well, what's my favorite ingredient or like what's my favorite thing to eat at a hot pot? What do you guys think? Have I talked about it? Guess what my favorite food to eat at a hot pot is? What do you guys think? Meat? Cake, meat, boba, meat, niku, spam, cabbage, meat. Wrong. All wrong. Wrong. Meat is good, obviously. Who the fuck doesn't eat meat at a fucking hot pot? Yes, meat is good, but the hidden like MVP, you know, when it comes to hot pot is the fish. I think it's called a basa fish. It's like a white fish, right? And it's super tasty, that fish. It's like, why? It's like super soft. It's so good. You cannot get enough of it, the fish. I don't know why. Why is that fish so good? That like oily white fish. Yes, that one. It's so good, man. The fish that like breaks apart easily. That's why it's so tasty, because you put it in your mouth, it just breaks apart. It's like, what? What is this? It just has like the nicest texture, you know? It's so good. It's super good. I love it. I think I was like talking about it with Magni like a couple of days ago or like a couple of weeks ago. I don't exactly remember when, but like we were talking about, you know, oh, if you ever come to like NA, Axel, you gotta like, we gotta eat like hot pot together. Dude, I will be like eating a bunch of fish. I don't know if we're gonna like stream eating or whatever, but like that would be pretty cool, just streaming eating. But then I think like Magni would want like to just eat in peace, you know. I wouldn't mind, because I eat with a bunch of fucking people anyways. On the last night when I stayed in Japan, I went to an izakaya with like 8 fucking people and I got so drunk. And I was like dancing, dude. I was dancing. I'm not even kidding. I was dancing on the street. Because I got so drunk. I was like, na 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 na. You know what? I'll send it to Haka now. Haka, I'll send you the video of me dancing. I think I've already like sent it to you, maybe. Have I already sent you the video that I was dancing in? I'll send it to you. Check it out, bro. I just sent it to you, Haka. Check it out. Haka got the Axel tier 5 perms, bro. Tier 5 perms. マジで. Haka knows about... Dude, like... Every time I'm like, yo, I go drinking with like dudes and like dudes tries to kiss me and stuff, like, you know, drunk dudes, and you guys are like, oh, there's no way. Axel, stop lying. I know you go drink with girls and shit. Bro, I really don't. I'm not kidding, man. You know what? I'll send another video to Haka where this friend of mine tries to like force me to drink and like uses me as a fucking... I love this one. Oh, I already sent it to you? Bro, you know what? I'll like mimic it. I'll like dance it now. You know what? Make some space. Ugh, I'm gonna move my chair. Make some space. I don't know if you guys can hear me from here. It's like, you guys can't even see me dancing anyways. You guys can't even see me. I was like... I was like fucking dance. We can see... 3D model, when it comes out, 3D model. When the 3Ds roll out, I'll dance it. I'll dance it with like a bunch of the Tempus boys. I mean, like, yo, who wants to dance with me? And I'll just dance. I'll do like the stupidest fucking dance. The dumbest fucking dance that I could come up with. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. マジで I was like sending photos to Haka of like my drip and stuff as well. Yeah. Your dancing was fire. Thanks for showing. No problem, Pyro Sheet. No problem. Dude, like, oh my goodness. When I went to like Shibuya, right? At night to go like drink with my friends, there were like people like doing stuff on like the side of the roads, right? You know, like those dancers singers and stuff, right? There's a bunch of them. There was this one guy who I saw at like 3 p.m. and then I left at around like 11 p.m. and that man was still dancing, but he's doing the same dance move to every single song. He doesn't change anything. He's like this guy that just does the same dance move for like fucking 6 hours straight, non-stop. The same dance move to every single different song. And I was like, what's this? This is a fuck? And then on the other side of the street, there's this guy, right, who pretends he's singing. He just plays like songs of like, it was like a Justin Bieber song or whatever, and this dude is pretending he's singing. And I was like, what is going on? Why is Shibuya so crazy, man? They're like actual NPCs, I'm not even kidding, man. I'm like, dang. And then right after that, it's like a Post Malone song or whatever, and he's like pretending to sing, and it's like pretending to like rap and shit, and like lip syncing, yeah. I feel Axel is gonna awaken my dormant alcoholic just waiting to be active. Brother, before I went to Japan, I was very like weak with alcohol. I'll drink a bit and then like I'll get fucked, right? I'll get buzzed off. But then like ever since like I started drinking over there, like I need to like drink a fuck ton to get drunk. Pretending to sing is the most NPC thing I've ever heard. Dude, it was so weird because this man had his huge speakers, this like expensive looking ass mic, and he had a fucking guitar with him. Like an electric guitar, but the electric guitar isn't even amped. He didn't even have it hooked up on the speaker. It was just an electric guitar by itself. He didn't even have it amped, so it's like super obvious. And this guy's just like pretending to play and sing. And I was like, bro, what? And then what's even worse is like there's this like dude, like this otaku looking guy walks up and starts like dancing. Like, this dude's like lip syncing, and then this random guy comes up and he starts like dancing in front of him. I was like, what's going on? I was like, it's crazy, because I was just waiting for my friends at the station, and this shit's like all going on everywhere, and I'm like, bro, it feels like, you know, there's just too much information to absorb, you know? And then you're looking at that, and then like some dude would come up to you and be like, hey, Oni-san, are you interested in working as a host? And like, no, thank you. And then this other dude comes up to me and is like, oh, hey, I'm like a YouTuber. Would you like to like subscribe to my YouTube channel? I was like, sorry, I don't fuck with YouTube. I don't watch YouTube. And I was like, what? This is it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but it's got to be like a Friday night or a Saturday night, I think. This all happened in one night. Yes, I'm not even kidding. And I think I talked about this, like in my previous like I don't know when it was, but I think I talked about, you know, getting asked to work as a host and getting asked to subscribe to some people's like YouTube channel and shit. It's like, what? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah, it's wild. It is very wild. Loki sounds like VR chat on IR. It really is. I'm not even kidding. It really is kind of like VR chat, dude. Man. Did I talk about like the VR chat incident that happened when I first time ever I played VR chat? I talked about it to management, and they were like, "Oh, like that's such a fucked up story." And I was like, "Yeah." Oh, you guys, I haven't told you about it. Okay, so like, what happened, right, in this VR? Like when I first used VR chat, this was like 2017 or something. Okay, when it first came out or whatever, I was like on it with my friends, and we were like in this huge lobby, right? There was this guy from GTA 4, like using the avatar, like Nico Bellic. You know the Nico Bellic avatar from like GTA 4? So it was this guy, right? I think it was some Russian guy, right? From the way he was talking. It was like pretty easy to tell. And he's like trying to like, he's like drawing dicks and shit in the air. He's like, what? And it's like, you know, we were all just laughing, right? And I was like, what the fuck is this? So we were just, and there's like a bunch of random strangers in that lobby as well. You know, me and my mates were there as well. And then the Nico Bellic guy walks up to this fucking, like, you know, Kanna from My Maid Dragon, you know, my maid dragon, you know, the little girl Kanna. So there's like a Kanna girl in the lobby as well. And then the Nico Bellic guy just walks up to him and it's like, hey, come to my room. You know, he's like, hey, come to my room. And then what fucking he does is he like creates like a portal. I don't know how, but he like created like a portal, right? And it is like, yo, come, right? And then the Kanna girl follows him. But then, no, it doesn't end there. All the other fucking dudes, including me and my friend, we all went into that portal hole as well. So there's like, Nico Bellic goes into the portal hole. Kanna goes into the portal hole. And then there's like 20 other random fucking dudes just follows into the fucking portal hole, right? And then it was like some like torture chamber looking ass room. I don't know what it was. It was like some torture. It was like, it had like these chains and stuff. And what do you call it? It was like a... It's like where you put prisoners in and stuff, you know. It was like one of those rooms, right? And then everyone entered, and then the Nico Bellic guy looks at us and is like, "Why are you guys here?" He's like so angry. I was like, "Fuck off, man!" And we all just like laughing and shit, and we were all just running around in the fucking lobby room, and it was the funniest fucking incident that I've ever had on the VR chat. It was so fucking funny, dude. I loved it. Because there was nothing really fucked up. It was just a bit of hee hee ha ha, right? You know what I'm saying? Play dead in 3D debut, bro. What do you mean play dead? Do you want me to, like, act dead? Like, do you want me to, like, fall on the floor and act dead? Thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Samuel. Appreciate it, dude. Did Kana make it out safely? I don't even think that was a girl. I think that was a dude, man. I bet that was a dude, bro. I don't even think it was a girl. I bet that was a dude. Because he was having fun, too. He was just running around with us, man. I think it was a dude, bro. Kinda definitely a dude, yeah. Oh my god. That shit was, like, really funny. Like, always used to do stupid shit with my friends like that. Like, I used to play the forest with my friends, right? When I was in high school. We were, like, playing the forest. And guess what we would like, make this amazing fucking tree houses, right? And then, like, it's always fucking PJ. There's this friend of mine called PJ, right? He's always like, yo, Axel, give you some dynamite. Let's blow up that guy's fucking house. Like, this other friend of mine's, right? And then we just start fucking throwing, like, dynamites at each other's fucking houses. It took so long for us to make these houses, and then everything just got fucking destroyed. And then all those, like, zombies just come attack us and eat us. It's always fucking PJ, dude. Always PJ. Always. It's always PJ coming up with these stupid shit, man. PJ is the unhinged friend. I'm not even kidding. Fine, I'll do myself a dude problem. Dude, you know there's this one story of, like, what PJ did once, like... Okay, I feel so bad that I fucking laughed my ass off in high school, but come on, I was a high school kid. Let me laugh about it, dude. Right, so he was telling me about, like, how he was, like, in this thing called, like, I think it was, like, not cadets, what was it? Like, some, like, army training camp thingy. I forgot what it was. It was, like, a Boy Scout thing he used to be in, right? And, like, apparently PJ and, like, this other dude was, like, packing the back of a truck, right? All the kids are, like, sitting in, like, the truck, and they're packing the back of the truck with, like, bags and shit, you know? I don't know what it's called exactly. ROTC. I don't know what that is, but, like, yo. They're, like, packing the back of the truck, right? And then this kid is still packing the... Like, so PJ finished packing everything, right? But then forgot about the other kid who's still packing the fucking bags and shit in the truck. And PJ being the absolute idiot. He was, like, very short, right? He's very short as well. So, like, he had to jump. Because he was, like, a kid as well. Like, he had to jump in order to, like, grab onto, like, the trunk. You know, like, what do you call it? And he had to, like, pull... You know, like, in the back of the car, you have, like, this trunk area, right? And you have to, like, pull down on the... What do you call it? What's that called? I don't even know what it's called, but you have to pull that shit down, right? And PJ, he jumped up, used all of his fucking force, and slammed it down, and it fucking hit this kid's head, and it made a dent in his head. Apparently he still has a dent, just like T1, you know, just like Tyler 1. Tailgate, yes. Is it called a tail? I don't know what it's called, but yeah. The PJ pulled down on this kid so fucking hard. And then ever since then, apparently, this kid his words have been slurring. I don't know how like true this is from PJ that he told me. I believe up to the denting bit, but I don't know if I should believe with him having like very slurry was like like apparently that's how he talks. It's like I was like, there's no way that you just like destroyed this kid's life. And then PJ is like, yeah, I don't know, man, but man, shit sucks. And I was like, PJ, you a fucking maniac. Do you think PJ lies at night and think he doesn't? He's probably giggling about this whole fucking thing, being like, yo, that shit was funny, man. Cause it's a fucking asshole. I'm not even kidding, dude. Not only that, but like, remember like when I first like debuted, I was like, yo, let me tell you a story. And all the Tempus boys like, no, Axel, we can't tell about the story. Times pass by, so I can probably talk about it. I've already talked about it, matter of fact, but like, PJ, right? One day we were having like this class assembly thingy, or like a whole grade, grade assembly, you know, like same grade, bunch of, you know, the kids from same grade are in like this one room, and we're having an assembly, sitting down in the back of the fucking assembly, and it's so dead quiet, right? And then PJ whispers to me, it's like, yo, like, my fucking cat recently is like taking shit and like pissing in the living room. He doesn't use the toilet. And I was like, yeah, keep going on. And then PJ hits me with the, yo, what if I took a shit in the living room? Would my because his mom always cleans the shit, right? It's like, would my mom think it's the cat's shit, or will it figure out it's my shit? And then me being the asshole as well, because obviously PJ's an asshole, I'm an asshole as well. I was like, what, PJ? You take a shit in the living room? Everyone fucking heard it. And then ever since then, PJ was kind of known as the guy who takes the shit in the living room. It's just PJ's. And you know what's funny? Is I think it was believable because it's PJ, you know? If it wasn't PJ and some other friend of mine, they'll be like, God, Axel's just fucking around. But it was probably believable because it's PJ, because PJ does a bunch of stupid shit. PJ always does this stupid shit that everyone was just like, yeah, it's PJ. Probably took a shit in the living room, you know? It's like... That's what it really is, you know? It really is. But they were kind of afraid, like, the Tempus boys in management was kind of afraid that, like... Because apparently, like, when I first, like, debuted, they were like, Axel, gaslighting is a bad thing, you know? It's a bad word, it's a bad thing. I was like, is it really? I think it just depends on context, isn't it? Like, if I gaslit someone into doing something bad, then, like, obviously. But if it's just, like, for hee hee ha ha, and it's, like, easy to tell that it's a joke. Like, not really, right? So... Is this gaslighting? Well, like, I did kind of gaslight everyone into thinking that PJ took a shit in the living room, so... Is PJ still alive? Very well alive, PJ is. Very well alive. Yeah, very well alive. Classic PJ. Great guy, though, PJ. He's an absolute idiot, but an absolute great guy as well, you know? We all have that one friend, right, who's like an absolute maniac and does the dumbest shit, but is like one of the best friends that you can never let go of, you know? Mr. The End justifies it. Bro, I'm not even kidding, Flair. Like, he's more of a troublemaker than you, Flair. I'll tell you guys. He's super cheeky, you know? Super cheeky. Why your story is so wild? Like, here's the thing. My story, they're wild because of my friends. If I didn't have these friends, then it would not be wild. It will just be, oh, I went dinner with them. Nothing happened. Just had dinner, went home. But with my friends, it could be like, oh, I went dinner with them, and then for some reason, we ended up going to like a nearby river or a creek, and we started catching fucking prawns. Or like shrimps, because that's what we started doing one day. We went out for dinner, and then we're like, yo, we have a bit of time, what do you want to do? One of my mates like, yo, there's like a river nearby, do you want to like go look for shrimps and shit? And we're like, yeah, let's fucking go, let's go do it. So like, we rolled up our like shorts, and we went to like buy these nets and stuff and flashlights, and we just went to fucking like catch shrimps and stuff. I don't even know why. We just started doing that shit. And we did that shit till like 2 a.m. And then we went to like our mate's place at like 3 a.m. We cooked the shrimps. I don't like shrimps, I didn't need them. But it was fun. カノンさん、メンバーシップ5ヶ月ありがとうございます。V 最強決定戦出場おめでとう。休み取って応援してね。うわ、もう、神、マジで。応援してください。まだ味方決まってないですけど、お願いします。 Oh my god, PJ is here. So here's the thing. The reason why I started talking about PJ in the first place on my stream is because I saw a viewer named PJ, and I was like, dude, since there is a viewer here, an axolotl here called PJ, I was like, why didn't I just whip out the PJ story already, man? I was like, this isn't the same PJ, different PJ, but man. I was like, dude, I gotta talk about it, dude. Little PJ. So that's PJ. Oh, dude, there's something else. Like, there's another story when we were playing, like, CSGO. Like, me and my mates when we were playing CSGO, right? Because my friend always had, like, his VC on the whole time. Like, he didn't mute himself and stuff. Like, we heard, like, a really weird noise in the back, right? Really weird. Like, we just play CSGO, we're doing callouts and stuff. And then, like, we hear, like, a noise in the fucking back. Be like, yeah. Like, some fucking weird shit, right? Some weird shit like that. Me and the boys were like, yo, what the fuck? And it came, we knew who exactly it came from. And we started, like, making jokes about them, like, this dude. We're like, bro, stop fucking watching hentai while we play, you know, we just, all this shit. Just what boys do, right? Always, like, gaslighting friends and shitting on each other and stuff. It turns out to be it was his sister, yeah. And we were like, why is your sister saying that stuff to your mic, like, behind you when you're playing CSGO? And we were like, I won't say his name, because he doesn't have a nickname like PJ does, but he was like, we were like, sister, huh? We were like, you know, very sussy. Very, very sussy. We used to fucking, like, talk about weird shit like that. That's that. And then we have this other friend of mine. He's, like, an absolute idiot as well. He's the guy that you take out to, like, go hot pot with you. And then he'll be like, yo, boys, look at this. He takes a raw piece of meat and he just puts it in his mouth. And we're like, yo, what the fuck you doing? And then he's like, real man eat meat raw. And then we're just like, we're just fucking baffled at this guy because it's so fucking stupid. We're just like, yeah, man, you're a real man. Eat that raw meat, dude. And he just starts eating raw meat. And we're just like, what a fucking idiot. He's gonna have tapeworms in his head, dude. It's like, this guy's an absolute... So this guy is the guy... Remember, like, I think, I talked about this to, like, Vesper is, like... Remember, like, during that yakiniku, like, stream that I had with Vesper, like, the Zatsudan, like, Izakaya Aniki stream, right? Like, there was this one friend that wanted, like... He called us and is like, yo, can you guys, like, go buy me some Pepsi? And it's like, just buy however much you want. And then we're like, oh... Okay, sure thing. Because, like, we didn't want to, right? We didn't want to fucking buy the Pepsi, but he was like, yo, just buy how... we're like, okay, well, how much? And it's like, oh, just however many. So, like, fuck yeah, dude. He didn't say how many. He said however many. So what we did was we went to the nearest fucking supermarket. We loaded the fucking back of the truck, or back of the car, with, like, a fuck ton of Pepsi. It was, like, 200 cans of Pepsi or some shit. We drove to his place, and we fucking just dropped it off. And then, like, we rang his doorbell. He came out. He came out with, like... What was it? Like, he came out in, like, his fucking underwear, right? Because just dude's visiting his house. He doesn't care. Fucking with his, like, crotch out and shit. He came out of the door. He looks at it and is like, oh my fucking god. And he just, like... He just closes his eyes and, like, shuts the door and goes back in. He couldn't believe it. And he's just, oh my god. I talked about this with Vesper, right? And I swear, we were talking... And then I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm gaslighting Vesper or gaslighting any of you guys, but I think he looked at it and he was like, yo, what's with this fucking bulge, man? And we were, like, talking about his bulge as well. I think we were talking about something like that. Was it me or was it... I don't exactly remember, but yeah, some stupid shit like that. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think we did talk about it, yeah. That's another friend of mine. Yeah. Crazy stories, man. But these stories all are thanks to my friends, you know. It's because I have these, like, crazy friends of mine. Did he finish the Pepsi? He did. I'm not even kidding. He really did finish all the Pepsi in like 3-4 months. It's insane. He has like 2 or 3 Pepsis a day. That guy. And I was like, yo, to your funeral, yo, if you invite me, make sure you have like steak and crab legs and shit there, dude. Like, I'm fucking down. He's like such a rich boy, that guy. He's super rich. I'm thinking you're a crazy friend too. Maybe. Maybe I am. Who knows? Maybe I am the crazy friend. Oh, dude, there's this like other friend of mine, right? You remember like, cause Kobo calls me Brian, right? And I was like, oh, there's an actual, like, there's another Brian that's like an actual Brian that I have like as a friend. And this friend of mine, this Mr. Brian, we gave him so many nicknames. We used to call him Horse Fucker, like Tuna Fucker, like Tuna. I don't even know where these names even came from. But one day, I just looked at him in the face and I was like, yo, you kind of looking like a tuna. And then everyone started calling him Tuna. I don't know why. Everyone's like, hey, Tuna. Hey, Tuna. Everyone's calling him like a tuna. And I was like, yo, why y'all calling me a tuna, man? No idea why. But I used to be called a tuna throughout like the whole of high school. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, and then I have this other friend of mine, Mr. Gambler. This guy's like a huge gambler. Huge gambler, this guy. I think he quit now, but like, the thing is like, when I was like betting on the Boston Celtics and like, you know, the Golden State, it was like those days, right? So my man, he was doing like his MLB bets, you know, like baseball betting, right? He was doing, and it's like, yo, Axel, there's this one channel that I follow, and these guys are like predicting bets and shit on there. So it's like, yo, you gotta follow this guy. It was like some bald guy, right? It was like a bald guy that he was following, and then he lost his bet, right? That night, in like the messenger group chat, he's like, yo, man, I can't believe this bald guy. He's just like ranting the whole night. It was like, he sends me a screenshot of this bald guy that's smiling, and it's like, smiling for what, man? You lost all your goddamn legs. And it's like, oh, she's so toxic. He's like, you dog shit at betting. Don't you ever give me tips. And he found like this other young looking dude, handsome looking young dude, and it's like, I only follow this young handsome man. And he starts like, it's weird. I was like, what? I'm just like, god fucking, oh, just a bunch of weird friends I have, but they make my day. They make my day, you know. They really make my day. Yeah, great guys. They're idiots, but they're all absolutely great people. It truly is like, you know the anime Danshi Koukosei no Nichijou? The daily high school life of, I don't know, the daily life of high school boys or something? I think that's in... They're taking care of you, yeah, we're taking care of each other, you know? We taking care of each other. Yeah, it's just like that. It's literally that anime, but like, in real life. I'm not even kidding. I still remember that I climbed like the roof of like the school building, because you know I used to like to do parkour and like, you know, free running and stuff. I climbed the roof of like our school building very high, and we just sat down and we took a photo, and it was very much like, you know, 男子高校生の日常。マジで楽しかった。本当に。Super fun. Very fun. Super fun, man. I used to... Yeah, my school life was exactly that, yeah. Like, there's nothing much after that, like, other than joining HOLOSTARS. Because of, like, the pandemic, I wasn't really able to experience much other than just staying at home and, you know, grinding, like, music stuff. So you guys might be like, oh, isn't there any other stories he's gonna tell? But that's, like, pretty much I all have, you know? Other than if you want to hear me if you want to listen to me getting bullied in, like, primary school, yeah, sure, I can talk about that. But, like... Not too interesting getting, you know, a story about getting bullied in in primary school. It's just the pandemic life did ruin a lot. The only story I have during the pandemic days are when I went on to road trips with my mates. And talk about your fights. Here's the thing. You guys might think I fought a lot, but I only had, like, fights when it was necessary. Like, I only fought, like... what was it? People when I needed to stand up for others. I would never fight out of a reason, like out of no reason. Like when my mate was getting bullied, yeah, sure, I'll stand up for him. If it's not, you know, if he's a chicken and he can't fucking stand up for himself, then I'll fucking stand up for him, you know. But I wouldn't just be like, I don't like this guy, I'm gonna pick a fight on him. I'd never do that shit. That's what a fucking loser does, right? That's what a fucking loser does. If you can't even contain your anger, and you're like releasing it by, you know, physical violence. It's just, if it's like revenge and stuff, I kind of understand in a way, but yeah. Didn't you say you were choked before? I was choked. So there was this, because like this dude like choked me by the shirt, right? He like grabbed me by the neck and he choked me. And like, I don't know why, but so this is the guy like that. You remember I said I headbutted this guy? So he was choking me, but he's shorter than me, right? Fucking this short ass dude trying to choke me, grab me by the neck. So I just like swung my head forward and I headbutted his nose, broke his nose. Bitch didn't come for like 2-3 days because it's a chicken, you know. Oh, my nose hurts. Dumbass, dude. Yeah, never mess with my friend after that guy. But I do feel bad in a way, because like I think he might have been like, his eyes was like fucked or something. I don't know. I think his eyes were injured from like another day or whatever. But whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Your debuff, your problem, dude. Whatever, fuck around and find out. Yes. But that's pretty much really it. And then me being like really friendly with teachers, maybe too friendly with teachers in high school. Maybe too friendly. I used to call them by name instead of like... but then I used to call a lot of them sir and miss as well, because like, I don't like disrespecting people, you know? But if they're really like close to me, you know, I'll call them by name. I'm like, hey, what's up, you know? Friendly teachers, I had a lot of them. There's like this one teacher that I had, and he was my engineering teacher. And I didn't do jack shit in engineering class. I was always just sleeping or just playing games and stuff on my phone. But this teacher didn't mind, you know. He's just like, as long as you don't disturb my class, it's fine, Axel. You do you. And as long as I get good marks, just you do you. And I was like, okay, fine. And then one day I came in like 5 minutes late, and I had like a bowl of fucking noodles, you know. It looks like the unhealthiest like bowl of noodles. It's like one of those like instant, you know, like instant Chinese noodles. Tastes really good, but it looks really unhealthy, right? Super unhealthy. The smell is great as well, and I'm just eating it in class, right? And then my engineering teacher just walks up to me and is like, hey, Axel, is like, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's like a, what is it? Do you want a bite? And I give it to him. He liked it, right? He liked it. It's like, so the next time I came in, I bought him his own bowl, and I cooked it for him, and I was like, here. Take this. The reason why I can do this is because like over here in North Elysium, I think we have like a students have like their own student room, right? And they have like kettle there, like kettles, microwaves and stuff where you can like use to cook your food and stuff, right? So yeah, I gave one to Sir. And then like after that, like we had like, so he doesn't even need to do this for us, but we had like summer courses kind of like during breaks. It's high school. We don't have that shit normally, right? But like he would be like, oh, during like this day of like holidays, I'll be at school. So if you guys like ever need to come in, feel free to, right? So we went there, and like me and the boys, we all had like our own instant noodle, and we bought one for him too. And we were just all chilling, hot summer, you know, in our tank tops, some of us shirtless. We're just eating hot noodles in this engineering class. The fans are turned on to the max. And we're just like listening to Sir giving us like a lecture about like engineering. It was really fun. It was good. That was like one of my favorite memories I had as well. On a hot summer day in engineering class, you know, and the engineering class looks super old. It looks like a super old school class, right? With like a blackboard. It's not even a whiteboard, it's a blackboard. And then like the fans are turned on in max, you know, we're all like shirtless, tank top, you know. We've got like a towel around our neck. And then during break time, we go to the basketball courts and we're all just shooting hoops. It was fun. It was a memory. It's a good memory, yeah. Good memory I had. Yeah. Blackboard, that's ancient. Yeah, you know it's ancient, yeah. So we had that. I still remember, like, oh my goodness, you know, for one of the questions in the final exams that I had for engineering, it was about a fidget spinner. Like, if the fidget spinner spins at this like speed, like whatever, like how much force is released from like each end of like the fidget. It was so stupid. It was like a fidget spinner question. I was like, I have never in my life studied about fidget spinners, and I got fucked. I remember. I'm not even kidding. It's for real. For real, for real. Final exam was about a fucking fidget spinner. The last one. Yeah. But yeah, engineering class was one of my favorite like classes. Oh, another one I liked was physics class. Physics class was really fun as well. I had like this really young Asian teacher for my physics class, and like at one of the school speeches, he went up to like the front and is like talking about stuff, right? And then the school assembly is like this, and is like, he got the award, like he got a teacher's award for being like the loneliest teacher in the school or whatever. I felt bad for him because he's a really chill guy, he's a really cool guy. So you know what I did? I was like, hey yo sir, you wanna eat lunch with us? Yo, come eat lunch with us, let's hold roll with us. And it's like, no Axel, please leave me alone. I just want to nap during my break time. That's no, but like it's a joke. Everyone knows it's a joke, and he takes it as a joke as well. You know, he's like the self-proclaimed Inkya, you know. And I was like, yo, sir, why the fuck you eating alone? You look lonely as hell, man. Come eat with me, you know, or come eat with the boys and stuff. And it's like, no, Axel, like, please leave me alone, kind of guy, you know. Now, this physics teacher, I remind you, is the same guy. Remember, like, I told you that, one day, I was like, during holidays, I was like, hey, yo, sir, I'm so fucked for physics. Can you help me out? And I, like, messaged him on Facebook. I was like, yo, sir, you gotta help me out, sir. I'm fucked for physics. And I was like, yo, if you help me out, I'll give you a little present. And then I sent him a photo of, like, a cosplayer. Like, there's this, like, cosplayer called Yami-chan. She's, like, a really cute cosplayer, right? And I sent him, like, a photo of Yami-chan. Like, here you go. Here you go, sir. I gave you a cute cosplayer. Now help me with this physics question. And he's like, hello, Axel. Thank you for asking me about physics. But please do not send me these photos ever again. in a very monotone fucking, like, message. It's like, please never send me this shit again. And then I was like, ah, shit, my bad, sir. Alright, just help me out and we Gucci, you know? I used to just be an idiot as well, I guess, in high school, you know. And then I never asked him anything. Yes, because I figured it out myself. I never asked him about anything. Yes, that's that. There was another teacher. This was when I was in year 10 or year 9, I think. And for it was an English class. We were watching Coach Carter, right? Coach Carter. We were watching, and the teacher was like, "Please give us, you know." We had to like write an essay about what we learned from Coach Carter and what this thing was about, like Coach Carter and like what it was generally just about, right? And we were like, oh, I did like a whole essay about what Coach Carter is about, like, you know, the amount of like things that you can learn from this, like the endeavor that you go through, everything, right? And then she was like, wow, Axel, you're like really mature for your age, like. And I'm like, fuck. No, I'm not. I don't know why, but she praised me a lot, this, like, English teacher of mine. She was like, wow, you have very good insight when it comes to, like, what was it? Like, human nature and stuff, or whatever it's called. Like, the human... Well, I don't know what it's exactly called, but, like, yeah. She just, like, praised me for that. And I was like, huh? I'm a dumbass, yo. I got, like, 2 in, like... In my last English exam, I got like a 2 out of 20 or something. So I'm like, I don't think so. Yeah. It was funny, Dude, Coach Carter, man, is such a good movie. I love Coach Carter, dude. Do you guys love Coach Carter? I love Coach Carter. Such a good movie. I love it. I want to watch it again, Coach Carter. I love it how, like, you know, Coach Carter goes in, he's like, and at the end, he's like, I came here to teach boys. and I ended up with, you know, men's, like men. It's just, what was the exact like quote? I don't remember. He was like, I came here to teach young boys basketball, and I ended up teaching, oh no, I ended up with men learning, like I forgot the exact like quote, but it was some like cool quote, you know. Very cool. It's like a sport, it's like a basketball movie. So like, so the scenario is like, it's a basketball movie. It's about a movie where there's a bunch of high school kids in a very, like, let's just say bad area, right? Not really safe, dangerous, bad area, right? I think it was called Richmond. And Coach Carter, when he first joined, these kids, right? They're like thugs and stuff, you know. They're like, oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, sir, if you fuck with me, kind of stuff, you know. Very rude kids, right? And then what happens is Coach Carter tries to turn those boys into men, you know, well-disciplined. Like, they're like, oh, every time, if you want to participate in a basketball game, you have to wear a suit. You have to learn, have the courtesy. You have to learn to have respect. You need to, and like, if you, let's just say you beat the other team, or you like cross them up, or you do anything, don't taunt them. Don't get cocky. Be humble. It's like, yeah, one of my favorite Samuel L. Jackson movies is so good. Yeah. It's like, it's something like, it's like, you know, good value for, yeah, it's like, I love it. It's good. Train me, Coach Eddie. I want to become a man. What is a man anymore nowadays? I don't even know. I don't even want to define or term it. I don't want people to be like, Axel, did you just define what a man is? Because nowadays, everyone has their own reason, an own meaning of being a man, right? You know, it's just, it's not like how it used to be, right? My dad back then would be like, oh, be a man. And what would that mean when my dad said it back then? It would be like, to just, you know, stand up for yourself and look out for my siblings and my friends, you know. Protect others. Stand up for yourself. That's what I thought it meant. But nowadays, there's a bunch of different meanings, you know. But I think, you know, everyone's free to have their own opinion. Like, I'm free to have my own opinion. Everyone's free to have their own opinion as well. Samuel L. Jackson! Thank you for the super chat. My man, dude. Wasn't Samuel L. Jackson the guy who was like, I watch anime and hentai too? Wasn't it that guy? I swear, the man himself is in the chat today. Not only does he watch anime and hentai, but he also watches VTubers. Also, VTubers. Yeah, dude. Great movie, man. Great movie, Coach Carter. 2K NBA! I'm so excited to play, man, next week. 2K NBA. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be playing point guard, dude. I'm gonna play point guard. I was a point guard, dude. I was a point guard. I'm gonna cross some fucking bitches up. I'm gonna like crisscross. Break them ankles. Injure these people out there. Axel, my career. Yes, sir. Have you watched The Incredibles? Yes, I have. I haven't watched The Incredibles. You know what my favorite scene is? Honey, where is my super suit? I can't even do it. I can't even do the voice acting, but where's my super suit? That's my favorite scene. めちゃくちゃ面白い. Man's just chilling in his like fucking like expensive ass looking like hotel or whatever. And then this helicopter just crashes and it's like, hey yo honey, where's my super suit, baby? Yeah. Frozone, baby, Frozone, yeah. That's an apartment. Well, he for sure lives in a goddamn good apartment. He lives in a goddamn good apartment, that's for sure. Manager, where is my VTuber model? That's a good one. Manager, where is my VTuber model? When we're doing our 3D stages in Japan, if we ever go to Japan to do our 3D stages, And you ask Mana-chan, it's like, we're about to go live. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm not ready yet. Mana-chan, where is my VTuber mod? I'll do it. I'll do that bit. Mana-chan, where is my mocap suit? The accent comes out. Gotta say with an accent, right? Makes it funnier. That's good. What else did I watch for movies? I really like Maze Runner. If I have to talk about movies, give it the most North Elysium accent ever. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to like overly fucking go into it, but it's like, hey, Mana-chan, where's my suit? Where's my mocap suit, Mana-chan? Hey, yo, Mana-chan, where's my mocap suit? I guess that's like pretty. I guess that's pretty North Elysium. Hey, yo, Mana-chan, where's my mocap suit? It seems a bit cowboy-like as well, though. Like, is it like the Texas accent you guys say? You just sound like normal Axel. Well, normal Axel must be pretty North Elysium then. You know? What's up, ya fellas? What's up, fellas? It's time to crack a beer or two. I will be honest, our Mana-chans needs a raise. Yeah, they really do, honestly. They really do need a raise. Here's the thing. I feel like Mana-chan should get, like, a raise if we do good that month or something, you know? They should have a raise if we do good that month or something. Constantly keeps doing shit every month, so your Mana-chan will never get a raise. Especially yours, dude. My Mana-chan is super hardworking. She doesn't just take care of me, is what I'll say. She takes care of the troublemakers, let's just say. She takes care of the troublemakers, right? In a good, like, troublemakers in a good way, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you then, yes, I'm literally saying she's my Mana-chan. She's my Mana-chan for a reason. Because I'm a troublemaker. She's a really good manager, yeah. So. I'm surprised she hasn't gone insane at this point. That's true. That is true. She needs a full paid vacation. So here's like what I'm planning to do. Like, after like maybe a year, or like after I get like, you know, a stable amount of, you know, income, let's just say, I want to gift like a vacation trip for her. Like, I don't know, and she can like bring a friend of her or whatever. And I'll be like, where do you want to go? Feel free. I will like pay for your tickets, and you guys go have fun. However, you have to pay for your own fees when you're there. I'll just pay for your tickets, you know. I was like, have fun. She did say she wants to go to like the Great Barrier Reef or something. So I mean, that's fine. If she wants to go to the Great Barrier Reef, she could. I've never been to the Great Barrier Reef myself. I would like to go one day to the Great Barrier Reef. A trip to the moon. Bro, have you guys seen like these like little like capsules that can go to the moon for about not moon, but that can go into space for about 4 hours and then come back. So it's like these Dragon Ball looking capsules, right? You know those like Dragon Ball capsules that like Raditz and Goku came in from like the space. So like it's like a hot air balloon kind of, essentially, the way that it works. And they get sent up into space for about 100 man yen, was it? I forgot how much. It's like 200 man. I think it's like 20k. 20k for like a ticket. But I'm never going to the space. Hell no, dude. What would happen, dude? Imagine you they're like, oh, sorry, you're left up there now. Like, fuck, I don't want to do that shit. I'm too scared. Like, I am not gonna fucking risk my life going to space, dude. I would rather do bungee jumping and skydiving and shit. Axel starts to tell stories. Management sweat. Well, that's how it was, Ink Slicer. Thank you so much for the submission. That's how it was. Now, they're like, well, you know, Axel is like, yeah, he says some stupid shit, but he knows his lines. Sometimes. So, like, yeah. No, 20k dollars. US dollars, 20k. About. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. I can imagine, dude. I go to space, and then my manager's like, hey, can we just abandon Axel? You're like, yo, can we... Yo, get the big boss, like, pay double the price of the plane, like, the ticket, and, like, just leave him up there, yo. The random one, thank you so much for the super chat. Mane-chan vacation donation. Thank you so much for the Mane-chan love. Thank you. She's a really hard work. She works so hard. She works insanely hard. I have so much respect for her, dude. That is, if she doesn't, like, leave me in space. Like, if I ever do get lost up there. I will be shocked if she does that to me. I'll cry. I'll curse her from space. Noroi koroshimasu. Oh. Achi! Yo, the stream... Yo, the thumbnail got me to look at your stream, so mission accomplished. Thank you so much, dude. But hey, have you guys made sure to subscribe and hit that notification button? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be a YouTuber, dude. I'm gonna be a typical YouTuber. Hey guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure to turn on the notification. You know what? Matter of fact, I could like slip in an ad now. You know what? Insert ad. There we go. Is an ad inserted now? Is there an ad fucking... Is there an actual ad that's playing right now? Is there? Tell me, is there an ad playing right now? Yo. I just inserted an ad. Oh, it actually popped up. Let's go. Let's go. There's an ad. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Paul's face, thank you so much for the super chat. As long as you don't go sideways too fast, you won't get stranded. Going just up is fine. You will come down. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Hey, I mean, you guys are always, you know, talking about, oh, not with the ads, Axel. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with the ad. Skip ad. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Arigato. Damn, skipping ads with super chat. That's a good way. That's a good way. I should just always talk about ads so I get fucking super chats non-stop. Like, hey guys, thank you for the super chat, but now it's time for ads. No, Axel. The way an actual ad play. I don't think I've ever like played an ad. Like, give us another. Hey, here's the thing. Do other streamers put ads on their stream like that? Do other people do? Like, okay, do other VTubers do that you guys watch? Do they put ads on their stream? Do they? Do they just like... Twitch streamers do. I don't think Twitch streamers do it manually, so I think like Twitch streamers, it just happens like because Twitch just automatically does it, right? No, also they don't, right? Because on YouTube, you can manually insert an ad. There's like this button that says insert ad, so I can just literally click on it and then it would insert an ad. Right, なるほどね. Skip ad. I'm using premium, by the way. Where is my ad? Yo, premium users, let's go. I'm a premium user too. Let's fucking go, baby. Thank you, Electric Kills. Thank you so much for the super chat. Customer support Johnson. Thank you so much for the super chat. I've been to all kinds of HOLOSTAR HoloLive live streams before, and this is the first time I got hit with an actual ad mid-stream. I'm scared now. So, here's the thing. They can add ads whenever they want, right? They can add ads, but I just don't think they do. Because ad gets added on later on anyways, right? Like, it's... Like, VODs get ads anyways, right? So, are you guys actually getting ads? You want me to insert another? You guys like, insert another one. Do it again. Alright, one more. One more. Last ad. Fucking just... Yeet! Yeet! Just giving you all ads. No! No! It's like... I've never seen an audience actually ask for ads. Well, I don't think ads are bad. For example, right? For example, let's just say I'm playing Apex Custom and then we have like a little break between it, right? And I'm gonna go take a piss or something or go take a shit. I'll be like, okay, I'll put like an ad. Enjoy the ad. And I'll like go off for a bit. I don't think ads are that bad, actually. I actually enjoy watching ads. Do you guys not enjoy? Like I said, right? When the Konbini Confession ad from Miyaji came up, I go back to watch that ad, because it's so like, I don't know why, but it looks so nice. Where they're just like eating sausages and they're just like drinking like Jaeger sodas. It's like, damn, it looks cool. I actually enjoy watching ads. They get annoying. I guess if it's like the same ad over and over again, it does get annoying. The Ink Slicer, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't usually do a lot of supers, but I gotta say, you seem like one of the wisest and chillest dudes I've ever seen. Your stories are hella fun to listen to. Your charisma is what I strive to achieve myself. Let's fucking go, baby. Ink Slicer, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate these kind words of yours, man. Like, I really do appreciate it, because I don't know, I did have some people be like, oh, Axel, like, you have, like, a lot of charisma, and you have a lot of, like, good ways of looking at life before I joined being a HOLOSTARS, you know, but after I joined, I'm getting even more, and I really do appreciate it. Like, I don't know, I just always want to, you know, like, give my thoughts and my insight on ways to look at things and how, you know, things are, and I just feel like I like listening to other people's stories, so I like talking about my stories too, you know, just because if I like listening to other people's stories, then that means other people might like listening to my stories as well, which is why I try to like to, you know, it's like a give and take, you know, it goes both ways. I mean, I'm a streamer as well, you know, I gotta talk about, you know, interesting stories, right? I mean, some of you guys might be like, oh, you know, Axel's high school stories aren't that interesting, you know, you could literally just watch an anime and get more out of it. That's true, you could literally go watch a, you know, anime, and it'll be more anime than my high school story would be. But like, I guess it's for people who likes to watch me, right? Like I don't want the people that likes to watch me be like, oh, you know, the thing Axel talks about is like, you know, which is why I try to like, I don't know. I try my best, but it's difficult. Anime doesn't have a PJ. That is true. An anime wouldn't have a PJ. Paraship, thank you so much for the super chat. Can you choose which ad plays? No, I can't. I actually can't. I really can't choose which ad, like which ad plays. It just says insert ad, and then it would insert an ad. It's just a random ad plays, yeah. Which ad played for you guys? Tell me which ad played for you guys. Ainsley Marie, thank you so much for the 10 membership gifts. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. I like hearing his that's not more, actually. You talk about your life, and I like hearing it, so it will become my reference for the future. So, like, it's an amazing... It's like an interesting thing. Like, I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to talk about this, but once again, you know, fucking Axel and his, like, little shits and giggles, so I'll talk about it, but... Like, when it comes to... So this is, like, mostly male viewers in general, but I have a lot of young male viewers. I was surprised. I was very surprised. Like, it's mostly, like, around, like, 18 years old and stuff that people... I was like, wow, they're really, like, young. And I think it's because, like, of the things I talk about, maybe, you know, they might like to use it as life experiences and whatever. So... It's like a 50-50 as well, like, my, gender split. It's like a 50-50. And, like, for females, I have, like... Onesans watching me. Kinda nice, you know, Onesans. Like, starting from around, like, their 20s to, like, their 30s is what I have the most. Onesan, though. Don't be PJ. Well, I mean, PJ is, like, a good guy. He'll be, like, a good friend that you'll never forget about, you know? But he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Yeah, he's an idiot. お姉さんが多いかな. Well, there's the thing, like, I asked Vesper once, right? I asked Vesper, it's like, what do you think, like, my viewer base is like? And Vesper's like, I think, like, your viewer base is like, so the guys that are young, right? The younger guys are the guys that kind of look up to you as, like, as a cool aniki. It's like, yo, I want to be cool like Axel, like a reckless, you know, reckless aniki that's, like, looks after other dudes and, like, you know, it's just like a big bro vibe. A lot of the young boys want to be like you. And then, like, the Onesan looks at you like, oh, he's an idiot, but I like idiots. You know, like that fucking meme from, what was it? The delivery girl Kiki, the Ghibli movie. And then there's this, like, lady who's like, you're an idiot, but I like idiots. It's like... Yeah. Vesper and management both told me the same thing, so I think everyone just... Was it Porco Rosso? Sorry, was it Porco Rosso? Yeah, my bad. If it's Porco Rosso, yeah. Sorry, I thought it was Kiki. Yeah, it's Porco Rosso. I like Porco Rosso as well. 紅の豚だっけ? I like that one too. You are a himbo. What is a himbo? What is it? I remember there was a word called gimbo as well, wasn't there? Like the Barbie girl song. Yes, gimbo. What's a himbo? I swear you guys told me what a gimbo was, but I forgot about it. No, not a gimbo. A bimbo. Yes, sorry, not a gimbo. It's a bimbo. Sorry. I don't even know these words. Bimbo. Yeah, sorry. Dingo. Not the dingo. I don't know these like words, man. These like slang words. I don't know. What is a himbo? You know, I'm gonna Google it. Alright. Himbo. Himbo. A good-looking but unintelligent young man. I don't know if I'm meant to be happy or if I'm meant to feel like... If I'm meant to feel happy or like pissed. Yeah, I look good, but what do you mean I'm unintelligent, huh? I'm intelligent! What the fuck? ルックスはいいが頭が空っぽ。最低。マジで最低。Yeah, I love it. I look up himbo. The first thing that comes up is the fucking Thor. The fucking Thor. Okay. But the dude that acts for the Thor is fucking hot. I will say he's hot, dude. Thor is fucking hot, dude. He's a Giga Chad, dude. Like Thor is like the actual pinnacle of a fucking he's like a Giga Chad, dude. It's a compliment. Okay, I'll take it if it's a compliment. I'll take it. マジでかっこいいよ、この人。There's like this guy that does ASMR, right? I think his name's called Fred. He looks exactly like the fucking Thor. People's like, damn, I never knew Thor was doing ASMR. And when I first saw it, I was like, what the fuck? The Thor does ASMR? This fucking Giga Chad, dude. These fucking Giga Chads, man. I'm not even... I think Zach Ferris... Yes, Zach is a... But... He's smart though, Zach, isn't he? I think Zach is smart. I would say Cloud is more of a himbo. He acts smart, but is a dumbass, you know? I guess they are both a himbo, maybe, then. なんだろう? I saw a fan art of me being drawn as Cloud because the drawer was... the artist was like... Because I wanted to be like Zax, I reminded him more of Cloud. Percy's a himbo. What? Percival is smart, though. Gongaga! Percival is my favorite male character. Well, alongside with Sandy and Belial. Never mind. I have a bunch of favorite male characters. Never mind. I take it back. He's one of my favorite male characters, but... Man, Percival! Dude, you know, like... Percival, man. When I first looked at myself in the mirror as Axel, I was like, damn, I kind of look like Percival, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I kind of looked like Percival. かっこいいよね, Parcival. But I like Vayne as well. So here's the thing, Percival is like that cool idiot, and Vayne is like the cute idiot, you know? わかる? I like Grimnir as well. Grimnir is really good. 我こそは軍神踊り狂う暴風ガリムニル Dude, Grimnir is fucking good. I love Grimnir. Grimnir is so cool. Is Shinji-kun's voice actor. 我こそは軍神踊り狂う暴風 And he just like fucking goes super tuny. マジでかっこいい。グリームニルほんと好き。サンディもかっこいい。I love Sandy as well. サンディめっちゃかっこいいよな。なんか、なんだろう。なんか彼氏とかにするんだったらサンディじゃない？ 彼氏にするんならサンディかベイン。If I was like a girl and if I were to have like a boyfriend, I would pick Sandy or Vayne. Either one. Either one I would pick. Like, yeah, like, you know, Belial and Percival's really cool too, but like, you know, San-chan is so angry though. But have you seen how he acts towards like Rushper-san? So if you're someone that San-chan loves, like he would be the sweetest being to you. Sandy Cheeks, not Sandy Cheeks, that's for Magni. Magni is like all about Sandy Cheeks, not me. Different Sandy. Bazaraga has such a cool voice as well. Udare. What was his like? What was his weapon's name? Bazaraga セリフ調べてみるか。大川グローノス。It's like わかる？大川グローノス。Like I don't know. I can't do his voice. His voice is like too cool. I can't do it. So fucking cool. Bro, what's with your thumbnail? It's the axolotls kissing. Would you like to join the axolotls? Lizzie, Lala, feel free to join the axolotls. You gotta kiss the homies goodnight, you know? そう。ネハン、いや、ネハンいいね。No, no, I understand. ネハンめちゃくちゃいい。ネハンめちゃくちゃいい。I love ネハン as well. I love it when a character has a tragic backstory. It just makes me want to love them even more, you know? ネハンはいいよ。ネハンめちゃくちゃいい。Who do you think fits my voice if it was from like Grand Blue Fantasy? Like who do you think fits me as a character and who do you think fits my voice? Have you ever had to play the anniversary event? No, I haven't yet. No, I haven't. I logged in yesterday. I wasn't even able to watch the 9th anniversary thingy because I've been really busy. ベリアルベインやっぱベインよな。アルベルトってどんな感じだ？ How was Albert? 雷神が如く or some shit. I forgot. アルベールか日本語だら。アルベールセリフって何があるんだ？アルベールセリフどんなの？ What kind of? でもかっこいいよな、アルベール。I love Albert as well. He's so cool. マジでかっこいい。ヘザー、はい。コウくんいい。You remember for what was it? Catcell 13? When Magni was drawing Catcell 13 and he was like, yo, give me like some like ideas for Catcell 13. I sent him an image of Ko. I was like, hey, I want Catcell 13 to kind of be like this. Ko. That's where Catcell is kind of came from. 研究の成果だ。いいね、強いよ。He's still meta, right? That character. What was it? Urius. 研究の成果だ。研究の成果だ。You just fucking spam that ability. That's all you use. 研究の成果だ。That's all you do. いや、ジークさんもいいよね。ジークさんもかっこいい、マジで。そう。Personality エルモート。はい。That like the guy that kind of looks like yandere, but like not really a yandere because he's always happy. But yeah, Vayne. I'm getting a lot of Vayne. Vayne ね。シエテ。シエテは I guess I'm kind of close in like attitude when it comes to シエテ。シエテ is good. I like シエテ。I don't think I can voice Shiete though. I'm like nowhere near. So, hey yo, what about Areka? You guys call them socks, don't you? Socks, is it? Or silks? なんだっけ日本語の名前。なんだっけシスだ、シス。シスにはね、でもちょっとね、声似てるって言われたことある。一度。なんかグラブルやってた仲いい友達に。One of my close friends of mine did say that I do sound like Sith or Silk sometimes. Six. You guys say six. Okay, he's called Six. なんだろう、なんかちょっとさ、息がかってる声するよね。ちょっと待って、聞いてみよう。ちょっと待って、聞いてみるわ。シスの、I'm gonna go listen to like Sith's voice. And I'll like try mimic it. できるかどうかわかんないけど。いつボイス。団長。みたいな感じじゃなかったっけ、確か。I can do his like lower voice. His lower voice is like,団長。俺は。みたいな感じじゃなかったっけ、なんかちょっと今の全然似てなかったけど。そんな感じじゃなかったっけ。そんな感じだった気がする。ちょっと待って、聞いてみるわ。What's シスのハロウィンボイス集とかあるんだけど。His voice is like really deep when he's just talking, but when he's screaming, he has like this insanely like. だってシスボイスなんかないの？シス戦闘ボイスとか戦闘ボイス。Fighting voice. Sith's fighting voice. 奥義集あった。He has 奥義。なんだこれ。今日引く。It's like シスだ。10点集。It's kind of like that. So low, his voice. なるほど。むずくね？ This is difficult. This is difficult. 恥ずかしいんだけど、これやんの、普通に。Which one do you guys like? Which one do you guys seem to like? Which one are you guys? 3100秒破山ってどれだ？どれっす？ Which one? I don't even know which one it is. どれだ？なんか天地国っつってんだけど違くね？ What? It's different. 3100秒破山っていつ言ってんだ？ when does he say it? わかんねえ。いや、むずい。できねえ。This is too difficult. What the hell? Yo, put the mask on? Put the mask on? Yo, now I'm really like sick. マジでシスになっちゃったよ。マジでシスになっちゃった。うわ、これか。Oh, this one. あれか。The one that fucking runs towards you, right? The one he runs towards you. これむずくね？これむずくね？ I don't know if I can do this. あー、むずくね？ちょっと待って、やってみるか。どんな感じなんだ？ How does it go? How's it go? すべて飲み込む。3100秒破山。できない。I can't. 無理です。This is the power of a seiyuu. 無理です。3100秒破山。無理。I need to like actually belt if I'm gonna do it. I can't hit the notes. I gotta belt. I gotta belt. やだよ、恥ずかしい。そんな、I can't scream at you. Make it 20% more tuny. Yeah, I don't want to. My mom's literally in the fucking living room and she's gonna hear me screaming this shit. She's gonna go, what the fuck is my son doing? I'm gonna go, well, you know, my viewers wanted to, you know, like, like, and then she's gonna keep playing that. She's gonna be like, hey, Axel, check this out. I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up? And then she's just gonna send me that one fucking line. She's gonna like clip it and keep sending me that and harassing me with that shit. Oh. まあでもシスラいいよな。I like Sith. It's good. いや、いい。でもやっぱさ、like you understand like how great seiyus are by just like, because it's not something you can just mimic and do right on the spot. It takes years of training and years of, you know, like practice and just experience. You know? Has your mom ever been on your streams, Axel? No, she hasn't. She has never. I guess if I'm like, yo, you want to say hi? I guess she could say hi, but like, I don't know. I haven't gotten perms from management. Like, I don't want to do anything without their permission just in case, you know? So, how about Belial line? I already did a Belial line in the past once. Now, Belial はね、一度やったことあるよ、俺。I've done Belial lines once already. Belial はね、やったことある。I've done Belial once. I've done it before. エロいよな、ベリアル。あー、エロいね、ベリアル。I still remember, like, when I auditioned for HOLOSTARS, like, I had, like, you know, like the audition video that you can have? Like, you can attach. I remember I did, like, a little voice section where I was like, I can also give voice acting a shot kind of stuff. And I did Belial for it. I did Belial's voice acting. ベリアルのボイスやったな。オーディションした時ホロスタに。なんか5分の動画になんかちょっと入れたよ。どこだっけ？ I forgot which one it was. なんか得意点の味見は俺の特権だぜみたいな、なんか似たようなやるとき。I think I did that one. なんか、おいおい、得意点の味見は俺の特権だぜ。Something like that. I don't know, something like that I think I did. アザゼルわかんない。Yeah, it's like the summon line I did. 熱い !Not the やばい one, そうそう。Not the やばい one. I didn't do the やばい one. それじゃあソドミーと行こうかみたいなことは言ってないよ俺。言えるわけないじゃないっすか。オーディションでソドミーしましょうとか言えると思う？言えないよ。I think I also did the Sephiroth line as well. Like, I think I did it in English though, the Sephiroth, like, one. You know how it's like, let me give you despair or whatever. I think I did that line. But I tried so hard for that one. Let me give you despair. I can't do it now. I can't. もう難しいよ、もう。難しい。Or, yeah, shall I give you despair? I forgot, like... Have you tried アインソフォール？アインソフォール！できない。アインソフォール！できないよ、もう。無理よ。もう無理。もう暑い。もう疲れちゃう。もう。Let the tuning out. マジで。I'm super tuny though. マジで。パラダイスロスターできない。パラダイスロスト how does Paradise Lost go? I don't even remember. パラダイスロスト。もうファイズしか出てこない。ファイズが出てくる、ファイズ。I'm getting fies if I put out Paradise Lost. パラダイスロストセリフ。もうね、わかんない。難しい。難しい。無理。難しい。ほんと難しい。暑い。てか部屋が。My room is so fucking hot, dude. マジDude, but like, I went to, Grand Blue Fantasy Fest, right? Since we're on the Grand Blue Fantasy topic. Went to Grand Blue Fantasy Fest when I was in Japan, right? I got to play the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink for about 10 minutes. It was amazing. I'm so excited to play that game. I better fucking get perms for that game, dude. If I can't get perms, I'm gonna be so sad, dude. Like, come on.木村ちゃんお願いよ、木村ちゃんお願い。もう大好きだから、本当に。でも、グラブル大好きだし、シャドバも大好きよ。もう本当に、大好きだから。お願い。Please. I would, like, 土下座。木村様。そう。懐かしいなぁ。パラダイスロスターいいね かっこいいと思うよ。俺は好きよ。Together, reeling co-op with Tempus. That would be so cool, but I don't know if Tempus will be interested in the Granblue Fantasy game. So, if I were to play, I might play with like Oga Senpai or like Uyu Senpai. I know recently started playing Granblue Fantasy. I don't know if he still plays, but maybe some other people who plays Granblue Fantasy. I could introduce it to them, but like I'm not too sure if they would like really like it because even Monster Hunter, they don't play it too much on stream. So, it's a very grindy game, you know. It's a very grindy game. What's your favorite element? I'm a Dark Lord. I'm a fucking Dark Lord, dude. And I think I like uploaded like my dark like, what was it? Team on Twitter once, I think I did. Yeah, I'm a Chuny, obviously. Alright, let's see. My grid is, what was it? Lich Axe. Lich Axe. No, it's actually not Lich Axe. It's like a mix. So I use Anubis. I'm like a Highlander, you know? I'm like a Highlander. So my main weapon is, the Claw. Horteng from the Spelio series. It's like the one you trade 150 gold moons for or whatever. And then for my weapon, I have Grand Caesar. I have the, what was it? Astral weapon, the Claw. I have Fediel's weapon. I have Belial's scythe. I have the little ring. I have the scythe. What was it? The Belial. Not the Gisla Lord. I used to be the Gisla Lord. 今まではね、俺もグラシ使ってた。昔はめちゃくちゃグラシ使ってた。でも、ハイランダーになった。で、そこからそんなやってないです。ぶっちゃけ。なんか、2年くらい前からそんなやってない。I think like since 2 years ago I stopped playing though. I do play sometimes, but I don't play too much. Hades Greed, yeah. Sorry I'm late, but have you discussed which homie you kissed to sleep? Well, here's the thing. I would kiss a homie on the cheek, but I wouldn't go all in like the axolotls are doing, because the axolotls are kind of crazy, man. Axel, do you plan on singing the Bahamut song during a karaoke someday? I don't know the Bahamut song. I'm sorry, I didn't watch Rage of Bahamut, the anime. I played the game, but I never watched the anime. I like Granblue Fantasy songs, though. Sa tabi da to You know that song? I like that song. That song's really good. Over the Sky, yeah. I like that one. I like Cagliostro's song as well. I really like Cagliostro's song. And oh, dude, Samba Garasu. 運動ししめて面かじいっぱい I like that one. I belt it. When I go to the karaoke, I usually belt that song. Maybe I should sing it one day on my karaoke stream. ぶつけ合え聞こえるだろう男の歌が I love it. That one's good. What else is good? I like Einsofort as well. 目もくらむようななななななななななな Sounds good. I've never listened to Fairy's song. I like Narumea's song as well. It's like very anime like. Paradise Lost. Hell, that's a show. Welcome to my feet. I forgot like I don't know like too many of them. I know some. Do you want an idol outfit like the Granblue Fest? That would be cool, yeah. But like, dude, come on, Kimura-san, please, yo. I don't know if you ever watch this Kimura-san, but think about it, yo. The Tempest Boys and the Dragon Knights. How can be a good collab. Hey, I'm not even... It can be... Like, we switch outfits. It could be a great collab. Come on. It'll be a great collab, you know? Like, come on, dude! Altair being Lancelot. I think Magni would be Percival. But I don't know. If it's, like, color-wise, then I think I would be Percival and Magni would be, like, Vayne. If it was color-wise. But then I think I can go either Vayne or Percival. So I think Magni, Percival, I will be in Vayne's outfit. And Vesper would be Siegfried, you know? Bro, if it's like... Dude, Cygames don't even have to pay me to do it. I'll do it for free, man. I would even do it for free. If I could get sponsored by Cygames, I'll do it for free, man. What do you reckon? Like, Altair's Percival? You reckon? I feel like Magni will suit Agroval the most. Magni は Agroval だと思うんだよな. Cause like, from his attitude, I think Magni's Agroval. Just like, if it was over Percy or Agroval, he'll definitely be Agroval. You know? Altair is Lancelot though. Altair is like Lanchan. Yeah. Magni, he seems more of an Agroval type of person than... what was it? What's the word? Percival. Magni, Lamorak. I didn't get to see the Lamorak episode because I wasn't playing. Lamorak もいいよな。なんかちょっとチャラい感じでしょ、Lamorak って。I would hear Magni say Kenkyu no sake. Dude! We need a... I'll be Albel then. I'll be Albel. 俺がアルベルやるよ。And then, like, you know, like, Albel and, what was it? What was his name? I forgot his name! Not Miss... What was his name? I forgot the fucking name, but, like... Mr. Kenkyu no Seika da. That guy's like... Yeah. Lamorak is more like Betel. Who is Betel like? Urius, so Urius. Who's the Levian sister? That's just gender-bent Axel Altair Magni. That's just gender-bent Axel Altair Magni, the Levion sisters. レビオン試合はもうね、もう Betel is Grimnir 100 fucking %. Betel is literally Grimnir. Betel is actually Grimnir. No joke. It's actually Grimnir. Who would Shinri be? Who would Shinri be, guys? Shin-chan 誰だろう? Makina? Maki-chan はあれだよ。Makina will be that guy. Asa. Makina and Hakka are Asa and Mordred. Asa, Mordred. Makina and Flayon is Arthur and Mordred. Asa と Mordred が Yeah, it is. しんちゃん誰だろう? Yo, his Valentine art was literally just Grimnir. That's what I'm saying. When I first saw it, I'm just like, this is literally just Grimnir. Shinri is Zeke or... I think... Zeke-san かな? I think Siegfried would suit him more. Vazaraga もいけるかも. But Shinri, I feel like, is more calm and collected like Siegfried. Shinchan is very, like, calm and collected. So I think, like... Yeah, I think, Siegfried would suit him much more than Ingwe and Bazarga. Because, like, they're calm and collected as well, but, like, I feel like they're a bit more, like, rough around the edges with the stuff they do. Shinri, I feel like, is very, like, you know, clean with a lot of things he does. Like, he's not a rough person, you know? So. Vespa は誰だろう? He's like they're quiet, but then when he gets into it, he becomes like the laughing Oji-san. Arana! Arana! Oh. That's close. That's really close. Alanan.
アラナン見たいかも。うん。アラナン yeah, Alanan is...
Oh, wait, no. Shinri is actually Adam. Shinri is Adam. You know Adam, the guy who was protecting Orcus? Adam だ。しんちゃんはアダムだよ。アダム。アダム。The golem guy, yeah. しんちゃんはアダムよ。アダム。しんちゃん taking care of my OC。オーキスちゃん。オーキスちゃんが一番可愛い。オーキス is wife。はい。一番可愛いオーキスが。そうね。アルテアはね、ランスロットだよ。Altair is just Lancelot. Altair is literally Lancelot. There's no other good fit to Altair than Lancelot. Altair is very much like Lancelot. Altair is a bit more of a nerd. I think Lancelot's a pretty big nerd too, though, honestly. It really fits him. シエテ、どうだろう。I think Shiete is a bit too much of a playboy for Altair, you know? Shiete is always like, this, you know, I think Shiete is like a mix of me and Altair, you know? Shiete is like shiny spicy, you know what I'm saying? He's got like the leadership of Altair, but then he's got like the little like playboyish style of like me, you know? It's like yeah kind of shit. It's like cheekiness of me. Vira もいいよな。How about Hakka-chan はね、so like I said, Arthur and Mordred I think are like good combos for Maki-chan and Hakka. でも but if I were to give Hakka myself, Hakka は青いドスかな。いや、青いドス。That's what I was gonna say. 青いドス。青いドス、yeah。青いドスかな。青いドスいいよ。かっこいい。Man, I love Grand Blue Fantasy. It's like, it's what saved me when I was like at the lowest point in my life. I don't know if I talked about this. I think I did, but like when I was like, when I graduated high school, I went to Japan for about 3 or 4 months. And I was like working there for a bit, and I was very like depressed. The reason why is because I didn't have any friends there in Japan at the time. And I had no one to really talk to other than my, you know, like Northern Elysium friends, but then they're busy as well because they're on holidays too and stuff, right? So like I was just 4 months, nothing to do, and then that's when I picked up Grand Blue Fantasy. And it saved me, it really did. Like the story between the characters and stuff, it made me like feel like I was a part of them and all that, you know, and it's just like it's very lovely. It saved me during like the lonely days of mine and when I was at the lowest point in life, which is why I'm so thankful, you know, which is why I'm saying like if side games are like, you know, hey, like, you know, you want to do something, like I don't need them to pay me. Like I need to return them what they have given to me, you know. I mean, I probably have returned them a lot throughout my fucking gacha fees, but, you know. Yeah, I'm like, I love it. Not that G word. What do you mean? I literally said graduated from high school, okay? Graduated from high school. Don't worry. Not from my VTuber activities. Graduated from high school. Don't worry. How much have you spent? Oh, maybe $500 in total. But that's like 5 years of me playing around, I would say. So like a year, like $100 maybe. And I don't just buy like stones. I like buy skins, you know, skins, and then the one that comes with like 10 rolls, I would do it. Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't spend much money on like stuff too much, you know. I mostly spend money on food and stuff. I talked about this in the past, right? Like I'm not a person that spends like money on like buying new clothes, buying new shoes. Like I'll buy it once in a while when I feel like it. Like when I went to Japan, I saw some nice clothes and I was like, I want it, so I bought it. But I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna go look for new clothes. I won't actively do that. Or I'm gonna go look for new shoes. I'll be like, look, I'll just be walking. If I see something nice and I want it, then I'll buy it. Is how I do it. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's totally fine to spend like money however you want, because in the end, you know, I think spending money is a good thing, you know, like spending money and keeping the economy alive is a really good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. But at the same time, it's like you want to spend money on something that you're not going to regret on and something you're going to have fun in during the time, right? Because like it's your money, you want to use it for what you want to use it. Don't let other people tell you to use money on something. What language are you playing? Japanese. I play it in Japanese. Like, for example, I spent some money on Arknights when I used to play Arknights back then, but then, like, I don't regret spending money. I don't play it anymore, but I don't regret it because I enjoyed it during the time, you know? You know, it's like food. When you eat food, you enjoy the time eating that food. So you shouldn't regret it later on, being like, I should have just spent that money. Like, if you didn't enjoy it, then yes, you can, like, regret it. I remember I spent, like, $100 trying to get Chen. Because Chen was super OP, man. Chen's, like... I think it was her second ability. Chen's second ability was super OP. And then, like, I quit that game when Mostima came out. I did a gacha for, like, Mostima, because, like, she's my favorite. My waifu alongside Skadi. I pulled Mostima, and I just got... I was just satisfied, and I stopped playing. I was like, mo ikanatte. Yeah. The Chen bomb, yes. And, dude... I remember, like, I was so happy when I got Ea Fiala, man. Ea Fiala was just busted. You remember, like, Lungman Downtown, like, 2 or whatever? Like, Ea Fiala was, like, the one character that, like, just obliterates. Hey, that's yo. I think Ea Fiala's, like, second or third ability, and it just, like, pew, 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 it just shoots fireballs everywhere, and you just... Is she still OP? She's still OP, right? She's gotta be. Still busted and meta to this day, yeah. I remember my first 5-star was Angelina. Angelina was my first 5-star. The debuffer. Power creep in Arcanite isn't that bad. That's good. That's really good. I feel like Grand Blue Fantasy power creep isn't that big either, so it's like... I like games that doesn't have too much of a big power creep. It's good. Yeah, Ange. Is it Ange? Or Angelina? I forgot what her name was, but... Silverash も強かった. Silvash was strong too. Exia was strong too. But that, you know that tank girl who can heal you at the same time? She was very strong. I forgot, not Samus, what was her name? Samus is different. Saria, yeah, Saria. Saria. マジで強い Saria. Saria was so strong. But yeah, my like favorite healer. I had like there's 2 healers I remember having. One of them was Shining. Shining. Who else was there? Who were these like 5-star characters? I don't even really remember, but Nightingale, that's all. Nightingale, yes. Nightingale was really OP. Nightingale was very, very OP. I liked her. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's already like 7. What the fuck? How long have we been talking for? I'm burning in here. How long have we been talking for? Only 2 hours, 40 minutes. Okay, it feels like I've been like talking for way longer, but... Axel, did you pick up Nike by any chance? No, I haven't. I don't play like mobile games anymore. My friend did though. He showed me these ass like jiggling. I saw it, but I was like, I'm not really into playing it. ここだよ。クルーズだろ。I think her name was Cruz or something. クルーズだっけ？暑いマジで。死ぬ本当に。Cruise, yeah. So in like 3 hours time, I'm gonna be streaming, playing Apex with Ohaku and Ditto. So make sure to come watch that. Yeah, I might end it here because I should go get food and stuff as well. But interesting talk we had today. It was like gonna be a weekly recap, but I mean, there wasn't too much to recap today, so I guess it's fine. We went on about like our, otaku talk. Maybe we should talk about anime next. I'll talk about some animes that I was watching during my high school days. I talked about it yesterday, but I watched 大魔道学園35式招待 and I watched 落第騎士の Chivalry and I watched 学園都市アステリクスみたいな。Loxy, thank you so much for joining the GigaChat tier of the membership. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then that's that. What else? Oh, regarding about music, right? Recently, I started listening to... Well, I mean, I used to listen to this all the time when I was a kid because my dad used to love him, but there's this band in Japan called DJ Ozma. You guys know it? DJ Ozma. なんかね, DJ Ozma is like a really like funny, like interesting band. I'm starting to listening to DJ Ozma. I might sing it in the next karaoke like session. DJ Ozma. I like listening to this song called Machibo. Yeah, he was on Kohaku once. They went like fucking full naked or some shit on Kohaku. Yeah. DJ Ozma. Boss with me, boss with me, boss with me, boss. Boss with me, boss with me, boss, 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 boss. Yeah. Not balls, it's bounce. Bounce with me, not balls with me. No, it's not balls, don't worry. But then the one song I like is Machibo. 降り注ぐように蝉しぐれ俺に火をつけた責任取れ It's a good song. Yeah, we'll sing it in karaoke next time. But anyways, that being said, that'll be it for today's stream, and I will see you guys in about, I don't know, どれくらい行こうかな? In about 3 hours? Or, yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours, yeah. So, make sure to get some sleep if you guys need to. Get some sleep if you want to come watch it. It's just gonna be an Apex stream with Kohaku and Tito, so if you guys don't like to watch Apex anyways, don't worry about it. There'll always be a next time, or you can just catch up on the VOD. That being said, that'll be it for today's stream! Now, you know what I'm gonna be a dickhead, and I'm gonna insert an ad at the very end. But, thank you so much. Chufu, good night. Alright, kissing the homies, kissing the axolotls, good night, right? Alright. Have a good night, axolotls. じゃあね、バイバイ。Alright, time for an ad. Bitches!